Hi everyone, welcome back to Playing with Moonmist, and we're going to be continuing to play some more Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day or night whenever you're currently watching. Yeah, let's go ahead and begin with Kanji's story. Let's go. So this one's going to be slightly different from the other ones. May 2nd, 2012. Oh. The second homeroom's over. I got to get heck out of here and go home. I can't stick around in school when there's something super important I gotta do. Oh, hey, Zach, welcome. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, we have a wonderful day.
Welcome to the stream. Zach Skim, Maple,
welcome.
Fairy Bear Girl, is
Pretty
thrilled
sure I
to
could
have
still
you
run away
join
to the
our
shopping,
enchanting
run
adventure.
all the way to the shopping
Let's
district without
create
stopping if I
magical
forced
memories
myself.
and share joy together.
Let's see. Ah, oh, Kanji.
Oh, you're home. Are you free to
Kanji,
help
Mom.
out with the store for a bit?
Not now, Mom. I don't have time today. I'm busy.
Kanji, come on, be nice to your mom.
Kanji? Oh, that boy is always such a handful.
Yeah, he is. Mom ducks back into the store without saying anything else. Good, now I can grab all the tools I need from my room before I go back to the living room. It's even more important than helping Mom out. Really, it's more important than helping your own mom? Okay. It has to do with the Golden Week, which starts tomorrow. Check it out, my man Yu Senpai's coming back. My other senpai made fun of me for being so stoked that he's visiting for the holidays, but screw them, I can't help but get excited. So that's why I put together my little plan. Oh, I wonder what Kathy's gonna do.
Time to get started. This
Oh,
is
he's
my
starting.
second present for you, Senpai. I can't give him something
yes, second present.
half-assed. Got the plan for it all laid out perfect. Just gotta knit till my hands fall off.
Yeah, neat. Till your hands fall off, but seriously, don't need till your hands fall off. That doesn't sound safe. The plan of mine's basically going to give you Senpai one heck of a comeback gift. Which means I gotta give him something even better than the one I showed him before. And he'll probably bring Nautico-chan along, so I want to give him matching presents. Aww. Anyway, that's how my big crazy project to knit the original stuffed animal started. I'm itching to get started. First I gotta pick which yarn I gotta use. Oh hey! I'm liking the color and texture of this one. I carefully catch the yarn in my hand with the crochet hook and started making some change. Alright, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Thank you. How are you? Hopefully you're having a good day too. Hopefully you had a wonderful day yesterday. Yeah, hopefully it was nice and fun. That's an interesting brushes. Let me refresh the thing. There we go. I can't put too hard or too soft on yarn. Gotta relax a little. Gotta keep a steady pace with the crocheting. Some people might say it's lame for a tough dude like me losing himself in crafting like this. No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's actually really nice. But who cares? I can honestly say from the bottom of my heart that I love this stuff. That's the truth, honest to God. Though, it wasn't long ago that I was keeping this hobby a secret out of embarrassment. I hate people saying it wasn't manly, so I acted all tough, even got a bad reputation. But you, Senpai, you really snapped me out of it. I really owe that guy. There's no way I can ever thank him enough. Oh,
It's almost been a
Kanji.
year since I met Senpai and the guys.
Oh, yeah, it almost has been. Wonder what would happen if I never met him. My attention drifts over to the big screen TV. Trying to see my face in reflection in the black screen looking back at me. The thing is, I could go inside there if I wanted. I mean, literally stick myself into the screen. On the other side of that screen is a completely different world. Though, no one but my friends would be leaving.
Man, it was so crazy.
It was extremely crazy. I keep crocheting thinking about everything that went down last year, how I got dragged into all of it. There was a serial murder things that shook the whole town and led to me meeting you, Senpai. The killer went after me too. I almost ended up in one of those victims. I could have died. As you're making lunch right now, don't mind me. Okay, you enjoy your lunch. Hopefully it's nice and tasty. So anyway, the trick to the copper used was crazy. He was throwing people in TVs. That's how I found out about the other world. The world inside the TV is a dangerous place where these monsters called shadows live. If you don't have the force of a will to call a persona, you're boned. But you Senpai had that power, and he brought his friends who had it too into the TV to save me. Can you believe that? He risked his life to come save me, a guy who everyone wrote off as a no-good punk who barely ever talked. Seriously, he's a heck of a man. 1 year older than me too. Anyway, I begged the senpai who saved me to let me join their group. I did my dangest to help them with their whole thing, solving the murder case. Sure, it wasn't easy, but this spring we wrapped up the whole thing up. And I guess that about covers it. The huge freaking TV in our living room is a result of that case, in a way. When they switched to digital broadcasts like last year, I bugged my mom to get a big one. This is what she got. I thought it might come in handy for solving the case and stuff. Though, to be honest, I didn't get much use of it.
The Midnight Channel doesn't come on anymore. I don't watch much TV in the first place.
No, you don't even watch TV. Interesting. The Midnight Channel. When you look into the switched off TV alone in the rainy night, something will appear. It sounds like a stupid rumor, but it was more importantly in last year's case. It was no joke. I stared at the TV every night when it rained until the case was over. But now, nothing shows up on it, whether it drizzles or pours down bucket.
Okay, time to change yarn. Which color
Hey,
should I use
yarn change.
next? Oh yeah, I had some frilly material left too. Ooh, if I can work that in, the best
frilly
color to go with it
material.
is... Wait! This is for Senpai!
It's okay, I'm sure Senpai would love it. Gotta be careful. I always forgot myself with how insanely awesome this was turning out. It gotta be a welcoming gift, but I still want him to be happy with it. I can't cut any
I don't
corners.
need any frills or lace for him. It's all about the shape.
No, but a loop would love some frills and some lace. That would be nice.
He won't know what hit him. When he sees how cute this is, ooh, it'll be like a punch to the gut.
Oh, it's gonna be so cute. Wonder what I'll be doing now if I hadn't met Senpai. Probably still picking fights for dumb reasons and making my mom apologize for me.
Everyone looked at me and called me a punk, but it caused Mom so much trouble.
Oh, poor
She
Kanji.
ain't got nothing to do with all that.
Of course I do. You're my son. When will you ever come to see that?
Oh, good mom.
What the? Shut up, you old hack!
Hey,
Quit
Kanji.
sneaking up on me to listen!
Kanji, come on now.
Kanji Tatsumi, watch your mouth. And I
Seems like
did
Kanji has
call
huge
to
respect for you. Yes, he
Just
does. He very does. It's so nice. But Kanji, you gotta respect your mom more. Come on now.
How much of that did you hear?
Probably everything.
Make sure not to work yourself too hard, all right, dear?
Yeah, Kanji.
Don't you have an important date with your friends tomorrow?
Yeah, you got an important date tomorrow.
I know, Mom! And hey, I don't want to see you moving those shelves by yourself. That's how you threw your back out last time.
Then why aren't you helping her then?
I'll remember, dear. Thank you.
Oh. I don't know if I really gets it. I don't know if she really gets it or not, but Mom gives me a half-baked answer and goes back to the shop. Seriously though, it's dangerous for her to try and do everything on her own. Then why aren't you helping her? Come on now. Even cloth is heavy when you're carrying an armful. Can't you tell I'm crocheting in here and not in my room so I can help her out when she needs me? Probably not. You can just go help her when you want. Come on now. Well, I guess there's no point to that if I'm concentrating too hard on the nose behind me.
Crap! I gotta get this done. Even if I have to pull an all-nighter. All right, I can do this.
No, don't pull it all later. That's not good for you. Oh. Oh, Kanji. You just want to give a perfect present to Senpai.
Damn it. So tired.
Oh no, he's so tired. I feel that though. I feel that.
Almost done, too. What the hell?
Dang, why am I so tired? Seriously, I don't know anymore. Oh, he passed out. Oh, he passed out. Oh, poor Kanji. He just passed out.
Come on, cut me some slack, Senpai. Huh? Did I fall asleep?
Yes, yes, he did.
Blanket. Must have been Mom.
Yeah, Mom.
Damn it, I don't have time to waste sleeping.
Oh, you were sleeping. Just sleep already. Just sleep for a little bit. Ugh, screw this. I just sweet blanket Mom put on me.
I guess I should thank her.
Yeah, you better
I
thank her.
ended up not helping out at the shop, too.
I shake off my grogginess and fold the blanket. Would she be upstairs ready by now? I stand up ready to go upstairs, but then... Did he just fall in the TV? What the heck just happened? I fell, but it doesn't feel like I hit anything, and nothing hurts. Feels like I'm floating, and there's nowhere to stand. Like I'm falling, but not. I'd been panicking, but I'm just really sleepy. I feel like I'm passing out. Dang it, I still haven't got enough sleep.
Kanji, if you're going to sleep,
So
you
someone
should
threw him
sleep
in
in
or
your
not?
room.
I think
You'll
he
catch
fell
a
in the
cold.
TV. I think he just fell into the TV. He fell asleep while falling.
Where did that boy go?
Yeah, he went inside the TV. He got sleepy and he tripped and fell in the TV. Who was saying that? Was it Yosuke that said we were going to let Teddy keep the TV open just in case one of us falls into the TV by accident? And Kanji's the one that fell in the TV by accident. Oh, silly Kanji. Yep, so Yosuke's words were true about sleeping and falling into the TV. Yep. Yep, someone did. And apparently it was Kanji. Silly Kanji. Now I gotta save him. Ooh, someone's so sleepy.
Man, that was a great nap. Wait, huh?
He napped.
Am I outside? By the school?
Yes, maybe.
It's bright out. Is it morning already?
My head feels stuffy for some reason. I guess I was asleep, but I don't remember what happened before that. Was I really asleep? How come I'm outside? Oh, Kanji. The school bell rings in the distance. What was going on? Was I on my way to school? Wait, I can't be all calm about it.
Crap, there's no one walking around. Does that mean I'm late?
Maybe, probably, who knows? Maybe you're sleepwalking. I wouldn't have cared if I was late once or twice last year, but I'm paying the price now since my attendance record's pretty shaky this year. Being late in cutting class will be pretty bad. I gotta hurry. I gotta get to my feet. But when I look around, I don't see my bag. Well, not like there's anything important in there. It can wait. Gotta hurry. Gotta get through the school's gate.
Wait a sec. Didn't I get back from school? Although, I'm outside, got my uniform on, and the sun's out. So I must have been on my way there.
Maybe. Maybe it all was a dream. Something's not right, but I can't waste time. If the school gate's shut, I have to climb over and deal with the teachers, and I ain't getting in the mood. Most of all, I'm already in the school's gate, so I have to avoid being late. I barely squeak through the gate, and
The hell?
I don't believe what I'm seeing. The school building looks so totally different.
Yeah, what's this all about? A new school event or something?
Maybe, probably. There's all these weird decorations, posters everywhere. Plus this huge monitor for some reason. It looks kind of like a culture festival, but it ain't time for that of the year. Ain't that time of year yet, is it? Is some kind of new event? I'm kind of excited for a second, but...
And again, school events always suck. Usually just ditch 'em.
Oh, you just did the school events. Well, you did get into quite the contest last year. It was quite lovely. Yes.
You gotta do something new. I wish it'd be like a competition to see who's the strongest man in the school.
That could be fun. Just when I said that, one of the biggest monitors in front of the school turned on by itself. Is this for a school announcement? I stopped walking and watched the monitor. Then... Oh, I see. He didn't get to see the midnight channel.
Friends, yet powerful foes.
So he's kind of doing this. I wonder what his reaction is going to be. Beef from his nickname, Beefcake.
Is about to start.
May the manliest of all men come on down!
There you go, Kanji. You want her to fight being the manliest man. There you go.
You Narukami!
It's only
Sister
natural.
complex. He's so
Wasteland the
funny.
boonies by day, hero by night. Captain Resentiment, Yosuke
Resentiment.
Hamamura!
Everything that bores me has got to go.
The Midnight Show appears in the Midnight Show. Apparently, with Midnight Show
Who's discarded
exception.
womanhood, Chie Satonaka!
Oh no, she discarded womanhood.
Please escort me to the ring, my prince. The unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko
Black.
Amagi!
I'll finish you in one strike.
Blooming roses
There
and
he is.
bulging muzzles.
Here's the
Blood-curdling
Kanji.
Beefcake Emperor, Kanji
Beefcake
Tatsumi!
Emperor.
Deep into realms of romance. The body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2000 IQ killjoy detective.
Oh, 2000 IQ Killjoy. Oh no.
Is this an army of idiots?
Fight and survive.
Yeah, it's interesting that he's watching the Midnight Channel. The Midnight Channel. Well, inside the Midnight Channel, so see.
Where fierce
Crazy.
fights will be fought. The battle begins tonight.
So what's your reaction, Kanji? I'm so shocked that I even forgot how to move. And my jaw just is practically on the floor. I mean, it's open so wide that you could probably stuff a volleyball in my mouth.
What the hell?
Dang.
That was complete bullshit.
Yes, it was, but it's fun. I'm starting to get pissed
I mean,
off.
what's a beefcake? Is this some kind of meatloaf or something?
Eh, kinda, if you want it to be, I guess. I know there's no point complaining to a TV, but I can't help myself. What the heck was that about? When did someone make that?
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the wait. It's time to get our show started.
Oh,
Huh? Is that Rise?
yes.
There's no
But
need for
maybe.
manners or courtesy or anything today, so let it all hang out. Tell us how you really feel. I, Rosette, will be your commentator. But first, the General has a few words for you all. The mic's all
General.
yours.
It's the general.
You're all here now. I'm proud to announce the opening of our very own P1 Grand Prix, featuring the manliest of all men.
Ooh.
P1 Grand Prix.
Featuring the manliest of all men. Are they seriously going to hold a tournament here at school to see who the strongest man is? That makes no sense at all. How could my wish come true all of a sudden? And why is Reese and Teddy acting like they're in charge? There ain't no way Teddy could pull something like this crazy at school. Ooh, I see we in Arcanine. Nice. Seriously, none of this makes any sense. Wait a second.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah. There's only one way this could happen.
This is just a dream.
Here, Kanji, it's just a dream. Don't worry about it. It's all just a dream. Don't worry. No other explanation makes sense. I was so sleepy, I guess I couldn't avoid it.
Yeah, that explains everything from
Sure,
waking
sure.
up outside the school
Yeah.
to it being morning already.
Yeah, you're totally not in the Midnight Channel or the TV world or anything.
That's why my wish suddenly came true, too. Oh,
Sure,
man,
sure.
I'm on fire today.
Oh yeah, you're definitely on fire.
Grand Prix to decide the strongest fighter, huh? That's not a bad dream at all. This is gonna be fun.
No, it's gonna be tons of fun. Oh, Kanji. I feel better now knowing this ain't real. Kanji. Okay, Kanji, if you think this is not real, okay. It's a pretty realistic dream that you're having. Looking around, I can see part of this weird decorations from the schools the same as ever.
Though I've never had a dream where I knew I was dreaming before, it's pretty damn realistic.
Oh yeah, you could say that for sure. It's extremely realistic. You're having one of those vivid dreams. Yes. Oh. Man, if this is my dream, I would have thought the directions could have been cooler. Still great though.
Costume
I got
Ted's
that
wearing ain't
recognize
bad
this.
either. He's got kind of a different look going on. But of course it's impressive. This is my dream after all.
Yeah, it is your dream, yeah. Oh, Kanji. If I can remember after waking up, it might be fun to make one like that for the real Ted.
It was lame, though. It's too much like what they showed on the Midnight Channel last year.
Little do you know it is.
Good thing this is only a dream. I'd be finished for sure if that actually got shown to anyone.
Yes, of course, you'll be finished. I sighed and winced when the spotlight shines on me. I was squinting against the brightness when Ted on the monitor gives a big cheesy grin.
Ooh, looks like our first challenger is Kanji. Welcome! This battle to decide who's the manliest of all men is practically made for you.
Ooh,
Hell yeah, it is. You got that right.
yeah. I'm starting to get all fired up. The manliest of all men, huh? Sounds good to me.
All right, time to do this.
Alright, let's do this, Kanji. It's gonna be quite a dream.
Well then, let's get this match underway. Your first opponent is Chie Satonaka.
Ooh, gotta fight Chi. Chi Satonaka. He means Chi Senpai? Are we going to decide who's stronger by fighting the ones who were in that video? Dang it, I don't really think that through. I'm up against my senpai, huh? Time to beat up your senpai. Yes, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. Even in my dream, that's gonna be hard to deal with. Spark pours out, making it hard to see. But just like that, it said, the one coming out of smoke and it clears is one of my senpai.
The carnivore who's discarded womanhood.
Oh no,
Chie
not the woman who
Satonaka.
discarded her womanhood. Oh no.
All right, here goes. I'm ready to rumble.
Wait. You're okay with what they said, Senpai? You don't care about that discarded womanhood stuff?
Come on, no need to be so uptight. It's normal for the P1.
Right. It's totally normal for this one thing. Yeah, sure.
Nothing phases you, huh?
If Chi's senpai said so, I guess it's okay. But this is my dream, right? Not anyone else's? If that's the real she found out that I had a dream like this, she'd murder me. Yeah, she probably would. But this Chi senpai doesn't seem like she cares about all that Rise and Teddy insulting her. She shrugs a little and laughs at
Don't
me.
let that get to you, Kanji-kun. You've already established your legend yourself, right? The infamous delinquent who crushed a biker gang single-handedly. They
Oh, yeah.
even put you on TV for it.
Oh, wait,
True,
what are you
true.
getting
That's very
at?
true.
That was back when I was in middle school.
Like Chi senpai said, I did pick a fight with the biker gang and crushed them myself. Those dummies decided to hang out around my house every night, yelling their lungs out. At first I kept my cool, but they kept coming back every 2 days, and Mom got sick from not being able to sleep. When I went out to warn them, I turned into a war for some reason. Seriously, things sucked for a while after that. On the bright side, I got those butts out of there, but the cops started watching me, and my teachers were calling me out. In any case, I caused more trouble than I fixed for Mom. It was a disaster. I kinda rather just forget it already. But Chi senpai won't let it go.
So cool. Tough
Oh.
loners like you always have the scars to prove you're the real heroes of the dropouts.
It's the real heroes of the dropout.
Didn't do it to be cool or anything. Hell, it's not like I even wanted to deal with him. The rumors got out of hand because I kept my mouth shut about it.
They got out of hand, huh?
Yeah, pretty
Is
much.
that really what happened?
Maybe.
Kanji-kun, have you ever honestly told anyone that you hate being misunderstood?
Have I what?
The heck is this? Where does Chi senpai get off lecturing me? Ain't she being too harsh on me in my own dreams? Chi senpai sees me getting all flustered and goes in for the kill.
Oh, I get it. If you poured your heart out and still weren't understood, it'd be too much for you.
That ain't true!
Oh
I
no,
mean,
she's
what else
pulling
can it be?
Kanji.
You keep saying things like, all I need is people who understand the real me. But you look and act like nothing but a scary punk kid to everyone else. That's pushing people away from you.
Don't bully Kanji.
If you ask me,
Come
you're
on,
just
stop bullying
avoiding the
Kanji.
problem. And that's not very manly. I bet that stuff about wanting to protect your mom is all talk, too.
You leave my mom out of this.
Yeah, you
Trying
leave his
to pick
mom
a
out of
fight
this.
with me?
Young man, don't think, feel. That's not
Don't
what a
think,
real man
feel.
is like. I'll bash some sense into you with my fists.
Senpai takes some weird mantis-style martial pose. Oh, it's on now.
That's what this was all building up to? What was all that trash talk for? You could have just said that from the start. The point is, you're up for a fight, right? Then that's what I'll give you.
Let's get this heated battle between two men started.
Uh-oh.
Dude, that's pretty harsh.
Yeah, pretty harsh indeed. But if this is all my dream, does that mean it'll show how exactly I feel? I really gotta keep the secret from Senpai when I wake up. I couldn't feel guilty, but get ready for the fight. Here it goes, roar! Okay, Kanji, let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. And Chi, prepare for a smackdown. Oh, Kanji's 2 years younger than them. Interesting. He's born in 96. Kanji's fighting style is how you say very WWE. Oh, yeah, he's got his steel chair. Oh, geez.
Eat this! Gotcha!
I think they could both use it as
Stay out of this! Take this!
Really?
Want some?
Stamina. Can they push
Stay out of
through?
this!
Oh, geez.
Are
Nothing!
they out of their
Take
league in
this.
battle?
Take this!
Oh, ew.
Alright!
Oh.
One more! Smackdown!
Ew. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, jeez.
Nothing!
Oh,
That's
jeez.
nothing!
Ooh, the battle is close now.
He's a bit slow, but he does pack a punch.
Take this!
Opponent still standing. No way.
He's a bit slow, but he does pack quite the punch.
No surprise.
That was fun. Alright, there we go. Did it. We beat
Alright, I
GA.
won!
Now that's the GA senpai I know. Even in a dream, every single one of her kicks was brutal. He's very strong, but very slow with his moves, yeah. But he's very strong. But very slow. But it's okay. Feel like I was fighting her for real. Still though, now she's out cold on the ground. This may be a dream, but I must have gone too far.
Weird, though. Can't even summon my
He still
persona.
thinks it's a dream.
It's like I'm in the TV world.
You may or may not be in the TV world.
This is one detailed dream.
It is very detailed. Silly
Good
Kanji.
job, Kanji. Keep it up. You're a step closer to becoming the manliest of all men.
Ooh.
Keep mowing down the friends lined up before you and race towards becoming the strongest man.
Yeah.
The manliest and strongest of all men.
That's gonna be me! Bring it on!
Oh, Kanji. The Ted on the screen seems pretty happy about this for some reason. What kind of man would I be if I didn't step it up? Racy cheers me on over the PA system as I step into the school building. Looks like this round 2 is gonna be held somewhere else. Right, I'll go wherever I gotta go claim my title as the strongest man. Alright, Kanji, if you say so. Is he ever gonna realize this is not a dream? Hopefully he realizes it soon. Ted and Reese didn't say anything while I headed over to the next stage, so it's pretty quiet. Man, I'd be able to teleport in there in a dream. Sure. If it was a dream, maybe. But even then, sometimes dreams you can't do that. I guess you can't get everything you want, and true, you really can't sometimes. With no one else to talk to, I think back on what Chie Senpai was talking about.
Man, that stuff Chie Senpai said is really bugging me.
Getting turned into a legend for crushing that biker gang made people look at me in a certain way. I gotta get to a point where I was used to it. Seems easier to just let it build rather than set the record straight. That's why I thought until I met Senpai last year. I thought I was in the past it, but having it pointed out like that again gives me a weird feeling in my chest.
Damn it. I thought I was over this.
All part Kanji. Ugh. Or am I getting so bent out of shape over some strongman contest in my dreams? Gotta go a little faster, shake it off, and then bam, hit the wall.
What the hell?
You hit a visible wall.
What's this? There's nothing here, but I can't get through.
Guess I was looking and hit my head on the wall. Wait, no. There's nothing here. What the? I banged my head against something just now, right? Then, what the heck did I hit? I'll try to take another step forward, but...
Ow! Damn it, what's with this?
You know, he did it again.
Some kind of invisible wall?
Pretty
What's
much,
doing
yeah.
in my dream?
Your dream's trying to prevent you from doing stuff, okay? Sure, invisible walls are kind of a thing if you find it in a dream, but still. Well, moaning about it won't make it go away, and it's not giving when I push it. If I keep going, even when I can't see a path, does that mean I gotta find another
Which
way?
way am I supposed to go,
Probably.
though?
Ugh, this sucks. Dad and Race should have told me where I needed to go. Guess I better turn around and find another path. Wait, someone's calling me.
Hey, Kanji-kun!
Who? Who? Huh? Some girl I don't know is running around at me. What the heck? Why is someone I don't know here in my dreams?
Who are you?
Wait, how does she know Kanji? What? Okay. Girl glares at me, but I still have no idea who it is. She's not anyone I know, is she?
Do I know you?
You do know Kanji.
What are you talking about? I sure hope you remember your own student council president.
Okay, but how do you know? She looks like she can be a student council president. Probably. She knows Kanji for some reason.
Student council president?
Why would I know a student council president? That's like the complete opposite of me. And again, this is a small school. I guess it's possible she remembered passing me out somewhere or something like that. They held elections not too long ago. Was that it? Dang it.
Why would I dream the student council president would show up during this awesome tournament?
I know, maybe you have a crush on her. Yeah, that's why you have a crush on her. Here, let's go at the end.
Excuse me? What are you mumbling about?
What? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. There's no point in complaining if it's in my dreams.
Seriously, what's all this fuss about? Everyone's going nuts over it.
You know.
This so-called P1 Grand Prix's gotten way out of hand. What the heck do you think school's about, huh?
I don't get why you're bitching about it to me. Oh, but then again, is this my fault?
Maybe it could be your fault.
You're that Emperor
Your
Entry,
dream.
ain't ya? Of course it's partly your fault if you signed up.
Oh,
You
that's why
see
she
now the
knows
kind of
Kanji.
problem you caused.
This is the video. I'm no good at this. Actually, I really suck at dealing with her type. She came out yelling, and I don't know if she's going to listen to anything I say. Oh yeah, I gotta put some distance between me and Miss President. So she wrapped up in her speech that she didn't notice me getting ready to split. All right, that should be enough distance. I take off running at top speed. Arr. No girls can catch me running at this fast.
See ya!
See ya.
Kanji-kun, I ain't done talking to you.
Uh-oh, here anyway. Looks like I'm gonna stick around for more lectures. No weirdo's gonna ruin this awesome dream Grand Prix for me. Yeah, Kanji, right? Oh, so silly.
Okay. Whew. That ought to be enough distance between me and her.
Maybe. After I check to make sure Miss President's on my tail, I slow down. Seriously, how come there's so many things I'm not allowed to do in my own dream? Plus, I was going so fast to shakers that I have no idea where I am now. Let's see. Looks like I ran straight to the practice building without noticing. But where's the next fight going to be? I'm scratching my head when the monitor in the hallway suddenly turns on. Is that Teddy in the hat and cape again?
Kanji, your next opponent's been decided.
Oh, he's gonna fight now.
About damn time. So where is he?
Try the music room nearby. There, you'll meet the next obstacle on the road to becoming the strongest man in Yasogami!
Oh, I wonder who it'll be.
Wait. Hang on. Is it gonna be another one of my senpai?
Probably.
That's for you to find out!
Yeesh, what a tease. Well, guess I'll find out once I get there. Alright, who's gonna be? I threw open the door. And who was there but...
Whoa! Yukiko senpai?
Oh, it's Yukiko.
Kanji-kun!
Oh no, okay, that's
So
right,
you were
Yukiko.
here after all.
Here after all? Well, yeah, it's my dream. Actually, that brings up a good question. What does Yukiko senpai have to be in this thing? He's not someone you want to pick a fight with.
Couldn't have dreamt up like some other senpai I could have a real match against. This is gonna be tough.
Am I not good enough?
Uh-oh, he's gonna get
Oh
angry.
no, it's not that. All I mean is, a knockdown, drag-out fight between the two of us is... I don't know, it just doesn't seem right.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. You're scared of girls.
Yukiko, don't be mean.
What was it you said? They're so arrogant. They cry if you get angry. They gossip behind your back. They spread nasty lies.
Uh-oh.
Why do you still remember that word for word? Besides, that's what my shadow said.
Yeah, the shadow said it, not Kanji. Well, technically down here it said that, but it's still not him. Oh no, it's okay. Yukiko senpai's quoting my shadow word for word. Shadows aren't just ordinary monsters. They're originally the part of people that they don't like and to admit. They're like all your weaknesses. But how does she remember all that? Who knows how she remembers it? Who knows? But maybe she has good memory. Everyone has things about them that you're not so proud of, right? Shadow Ship and all that stuff you don't want to see, but amplified even more. The shadow I faced last year appeared as... Ugh. It kills me thinking about it. This is the number one thing I wish I could forget. Why does she bring it up all of the glory details?
Not good at dealing with girls.
Is that really all there is to it? Aren't you really worried that they might be talking about you behind your back? Even though you've openly admitted to everyone that you like to sew, you still can't be proud of your hobbies.
But he should be proud of his hobbies. It's amazing that he could
A
sew.
boy who likes to sew is like super lame. Who'd want to hang out with a boy who likes cute things?
That's nice. Who doesn't like a boy who likes cute things? Come on now. It's amazing.
That's not...
It's okay, Kanji. I love you. I believe in you. You do you, okay? I believe in you. Yeah, I thought I had got over this. But hearing girls say it again makes it hurt even more. That's the same crud that people have been whispering behind my back ever since I was a kid. Ugh, dang it. Get a grip, Kanji. Yukiko senpai keeps laughing to see me
You're
uncomfortable.
scared of girls because you think they might gossip about you, right? That's not very manly. You can try and act manly all you want, but that's all it is.
Yukiko, come
An
on.
act.
Oh,
I ain't scared. Girls and cute stuff and all that. I'm just fine with them.
yeah, we're fine with them. We're fine. What the heck? Why is everyone I meet trying to lecture me? Yukiko senpai ignores me and gets all this funny look.
Then let me test to see if you're telling the truth. If
Yukiko?
you're not scared, come over here.
What are you planning to do, Yukiko? What? Yukiko, what are you doing? Something about her changes. I can't help but take a couple steps back. She's gotten all, like, seductive. I don't know how to explain it.
All girls are waiting, you know. Waiting for a boy to approach them.
Yukiko, what are you doing? What are you doing, Yukiko? What are you doing?
And then, when a boy actually does come wandering by, we prey on them!
Ooh.
Persona!
Oh no, Persona!
Whoa! Hey, you tricked me. That's not
She cheated
fair.
on you? No, she can't be cheating on you. Oh. I can feel under attack. I barely dodged the whooping past me. Look at his face, like, oh my gosh. He's a funny
Aren't we
face.
here to fight? All's fair in love and war.
I don't know about being scared of girls, but I am definitely scared of you.
Yeah, be scared. So I gotta fight her, huh? Well, it's a knockdown, drag-out fight. She's got my territory. Time to pull myself together. And do this, dang it. But she better not be cheating on you, that's for sure. Don't, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Oh, jeez.
That's nothing. Eat this. Persona. Damn it. That's nothing.
Come on.
That's
Oh.
Snap out. Damn it.
Oh, mine.
Damn it.
This is Stay away!
Is beginning to dominate.
Eat this.
Ooh, we're leading.
Push it right.
Can they push down?
One more. Smash down.
Close!
Stay
away! This is it!
Don't underestimate.
Jeez.
Damn it. That's
Can they
nothing.
turn this into a victory?
Maybe she will. Yukiko. Yukiko, come on.
Nothing.
Come down, Yukiko.
Eat this. Take that. Want some?
Ah, jeez.
That's nothing.
Yukiko, Yukiko.
You're done for.
Jesus. Dang, Yukiko.
A round of applause for both sides.
Yukiko's tough. Ah, jeez. It's mostly because of our long-range attacks. Those things are kind of a pain for Kanji. Yeah, true, he's also slow. That's also true. He's slow. And Yukiko's pretty fast.
Eat this. Damn it. Damn it.
Jeez.
Go for it!
Away with you. Over already.
There. Eat this. Crush it.
Looks like their
Out of my
round
face.
was dead on.
Oh, jeez.
Damn it.
Stay away!
Oh, what?
Persona!
Eat this.
Go for it!
Chase Mercy.
Ah, jeez.
Away with you! Go for it!
Don't underestimate. Nothing.
Stay away! Please hit!
She's merciless.
He's very merciless. Hey, stop throwing your fan.
She's merciless.
The opponent's still standing.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
nothing.
Now,
Push it.
Stay away!
Can they keep that
That's
momentum?
nothing. See ya.
Yikes, they're shocked.
Stay away!
What is command? Down, down. Okay, so down, down, down. And okay, down, down, down. Okay.
That's nothing. Finish
Be
this.
over in moments.
Away
Get
with
ready to hurt.
Sorry, Yukiko. I'm sorry.
Here goes, damn it.
I'm so sorry, Yukiko, but it has to be done.
Right.
I had to do it. Thank you, thank you.
Man, that freaked me out.
I make sure Yukiko senpai's passed out before I sign relief. I won't be able to stand her nagging me like that again. Man, this is how I think of Yukiko senpai. Hey, senpai was a little off, but that was totally not like her. And I mean, she scares me sometimes, but she's more open-minded and she gets to the point. I can't imagine her trying to sneak attack like that. Something's not right.
Great fight! That's 2 wins in a row for you!
Thank you.
Looks like the onslaught of the Beefcake Emperor can't be
Beefcake.
stopped.
What's with the beefcake shit?
Yeah, what's with the
You shut
beefcake?
up about that already.
Dang it. Quit bothering me. I'm trying to think here. I glare at Teddy on the monitor, but he stays cool as a cucumber. Stupid Teddy. He knows my fist can't reach him now. I don't know exactly what, but something doesn't feel right. My senpai snagging me is one thing, but the stuff that those two said is sticking with me for some reason. It feels pretty shitty. Uh-oh. Could that be reality? Yeah, the sinking feeling in my gut is too real for it to be a dream. Something seems wrong. You have no idea what, though.
You shouldn't get so distracted, Kanji. A real man never wavers from his goal.
Huh?
No matter how much he's taunted or insulted, he only cries in his heart as he fights alone. That's the true man's path.
Dang,
Starting
Teddy.
to get the feeling you're egging me on here.
Probably.
You're the one who said that you wanted to have this tournament in the first place, Kanji. Don't you remember?
Yeah, but
You know, with Teddy egging me on, I started jogging towards the next fight. I don't know, though. This doesn't feel good. Well, none of this matter if I become the strongest man. Maybe. Who knows? But hopefully he's starting to realize that this isn't a dream, hopefully.
What's the matter, Kanji? You look down. Getting tired?
Maybe.
no.
No? Okay. So, the gym's... So, it's at the gym this time, huh? Teddy's still talking to me through the big monitor, but the stinking feeling in my gut has gone away. I look weak because I don't feel like just dealing with him.
Time to get Mr. Sentimental pumped again! Bring out the next challenger!
Oh, it's gonna be Yosuke? You? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Teddy seems too excited to care about my mood as he gives the cue. Then there's more smoke all over. I pretty much expected it, but there's another familiar face when it clears.
Kanji?
Yuski!
Yo! I had a feeling you'd probably be my next opponent.
It's another member of the investigation team, Yosuke Senpai. He laughs like he always does around the school.
So you were here after all. You're all worried about you.
After all.
Huh? Didn't Yuko Senpai say something like that when she first saw me? It's been bugging me for a while. What does it even mean after
We
all?
thought maybe you were too ashamed to stay in town because of all that beefcake stuff about you they were showing on TV.
Oh my.
Huh? Hey, what's this beefcake thing anyways?
Yeah, what is it?
What? You don't know? Basically, it refers to people who swing, you know, that way.
Yosuke! That's rude. That's rude, Yosuke. What? Beefcake is some kind of meatloaf for food? I thought it might mean like a savory cake made of ground beef or something. I mean, yeah, it seems weird being called an emperor of food, but come on.
After what you did on the Midnight Channel last time, it might be hitting too
Time
close
to
to
beat
the
him
mark.
up. Yeah, gotta
Maybe
beat him up
you
now.
really are like that.
Well, Yosuke, time to beat you up. For
You
saying
did
those rude
almost fall
things.
for Naoto because you thought she was a guy.
What? Hell no, that's not true. I mean, anyway, it was the other way around in the end.
Sure, my heart pounds a little when Naoto's around, but Naoto's one of our friends. Second year in high school like me, but she works as a detective too. But just because I was kind of interested in doesn't mean I'm like that. Naoto might dress like a guy, but she really is a girl. Just happens that I got interested in her a little bit before I found out about that.
Wait, what?
Oh, is he saying that he actually likes Naoto? Is he confessing to us? Wait, what? Wait a second. I think I gotta think for a second to open my dang mouth. What the heck? It makes it sound like I think of Naoto as... Oh, crud. I'm sweating like damn waterfall over here. I think he likes her, Naoto. I think it's confirmed that he loves Naoto. Yosuke Senpai sees me getting all flustered and starts laughing. What the heck is so funny?
You don't need to get so defensive. I bet you'd feel better if you just let it all hang out. This is only painful for you because you won't accept what you really are. You keep dodging the truth.
What I really am.
Hmm? That catches my attention. Doesn't something like this happen before? I'm still trying to remember. When that was when Yosuke Senpai drops the bomb.
Okay, I'll help you set a few things straight. Think hard, okay?
Hmm?
Have you ever been attracted to a girl?
Oh my.
What the hell's all this about?
Yeah, what
I
is
only
it about
asked if
Yosuke?
there's any girl you like. Why get all flustered over that? Or do you not have an answer, Kanji-kun?
Yosuke, what are you implying?
Of course I don't. I don't need that shit in my life.
Huh? You don't need? That means...
Wait, how do we get on this subject again?
Uh-oh. That punk, he knows I'm no good
I
with
guess it's
words.
decided then?
That's what's been
Yosuke.
decided. I've had enough of your bullshit, damn it!
Dang, Yosuke's blushing. Oh, Yosuke. He's blushing. Uh-oh. It is fight time. Alright, let's do this. You're going down, Yosuke. Going down.
Final. Fight!
I
Okay.
should both use it as size
Eat
You're way
this!
too into this!
Talking to
Stop!
See
You're way
ya.
too into
Take this!
Oh.
Alright!
low already. This
One
is
more!
good.
Smash down!
Now I'm pissed!
You're unstoppable.
Give me Kazuchi!
Head
Too
awakening.
slow!
I'm still up!
This won't be that
Eat this! I'll send you to
ease up.
hell!
Get hurt.
Eat this!
Just getting
There! Eat
Still
this!
standing.
No wonder those
Yeah,
guys-
no remorse, Kanji. No, show him no
A round of
remorse.
applause for both
Yes.
sides.
No remorse. That's what you get, Yosuke.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, take that. That's what you get for messing with me. Exactly, that's what you get.
Wow, you showed no mercy.
Exactly,
That's
no
our
mercy.
Kanji. You may proceed to the next stage.
No mercy for Yosuke.
You shut up for a sec?
I guess Yosuke Senpai didn't quite pass out because he gets up and shakes his head like it hurt.
Ow.
Ooh, looks like you can take one hell of a pounding. Surprised you can still get up. Sheesh. You had to go on and on, rubbing salt in my wounds.
Yeah,
When did I do anything like that?
literally a couple minutes
You
ago.
playing dumb with me?
No. Calm down, Kanji-kun. You've got one scary look in your eyes. It's too much for an average Joe like me.
What?
You started dissing me out of nowhere, too. It was horrible.
Huh? I didn't diss you at all. You're the one who's bad-mouthing me.
I didn't do that.
Yes, you did.
Well, I didn't do it either.
Huh?
There's something weird here. Can't put my finger on it.
Looks like neither of us
Maybe.
heard what the other person really said. What's going on?
This is messed up. Not that we're saying doesn't match up, but more of the feeling of like actually having conversation. Well, I mean, I know we're talking. How can I see this? Like, this is my dream, but it feels like Yosuke Senpai is really here. Are our dreams supposed to feel this real? Man, dream. No, this is not actually a dream. Come on, Kanji. Realize this is not a dream
Anyway,
already.
forget all that for now. I'm just glad I found you.
Found me.
You disappeared from your house without saying anything, right? Your mom was looking for you. The timing was funny enough that I thought you might be over here.
What, me? I disappeared from my house?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. What in the world is Yosuke Senpai talking
Come
about?
on, this place obviously isn't your house, right?
Well, yeah, but that's because it's a dream. The real man's still asleep in my room.
Right, you keep telling yourself
What?
that.
Man, you really have no idea what's going on, huh? Did you hit your head and lose all your memories when you fell in here?
Probably.
What do you mean, fell in here?
The TV, of course. How else would you get here?
TV? TV as in, huh? Hold up, I'm starting to get confused. I need to calm down to make sure of something.
Wait. So are you saying this isn't my dream?
No.
Where did you even get a crazy idea like that? Snap out of it, man. We're inside the TV world right now.
Oh, hit the wrong button. Yosuke Senpai started telling me what's going on. Like, he can't believe, I don't know. Something about the Midnight Channel being back. But to be honest, none of it's sinking in. We're inside the TV.
Oh, I've got
Yeah.
no idea why it's a school this time.
Oh, man. We're in the TV world? Then that Ted.
That's another mystery. We don't know if he's the real one or not either.
No wonder he is the hits I took her and Chi and Senpai, or Chi Senpai and Yukiko Senpai were acting so weird. It's probably like when I faced my shadow. A lot of things are making more sense suddenly.
Actually, speaking of mysteries, what are you doing here? If you don't remember coming here, did someone drop you in here?
Well, I actually don't remember. I was in our living room, dead tired.
If I were in the TV, well, how did I get here? I tried remembering everything that happened before I fell asleep. I was getting the stuffed animal, right? Yeah, I was working late in the evening room. And then it came to realize I fell asleep once. And then...
Oh.
Oh!
Don't shout like that. What's with you?
No, I suddenly understand everything.
Huh?
We just bought a new TV for the living room. It's this big old flat screen. I fell asleep there and probably tripped or something in the middle of the night.
Yeah, pretty much.
And fell ass over elbows into the TV like one of those Goldberg machine things.
Goldberg machine
Yeah,
thing.
that big screen TV is some scary shit.
Yeah, it's very scary. Especially after you have those type of powers.
What kind of moron are you? You fell in because you were half asleep? You scared us half to death, you know.
Boy, that was close. If I'd come in here somewhere far away and never met up with you guys, it would have been no joke.
Don't think that having a huge TV in the home is like a pitfall in the middle of the house for me. If it were smaller, it might got stuck, but I fell right through the big screen one. I thought the TV would come in handy. I never expected it to be a trap. I gotta be careful around that thing.
Wait a sec.
Yosuke Senpai said a second ago he didn't know how the place was made, right? But if I think about how it came here, it's obvious. Well, that's what's going on.
Senpai, I solved the
going on?
mystery.
What's the mystery?
Mystery?
What is it?
mystery?
Yeah, what is it?
The reason why this world is back? It's my fault. Duh. Jeez. Sorry I caused all this trouble.
If you say so.
Huh?
I don't
What
think
the
it
hell are
is,
you
but
talking
okay.
about? How'd you jump to that conclusion?
Doesn't he get it? I fell in way before the other dude, so there's only one explanation.
See? My shadow did this. Damn it, why didn't I figure it out sooner? I fell in here, which means my shadow must have come out. Just like last year. That guy dressed like Ted must be my shadow taking his shape.
Okay, well, that's an interesting idea.
Hold it right there. We already went through this once.
Don't worry, Senpai. I'll give him a real beatdown this time and send him packing for good. This is my mess, so let me clean it up.
Whoa, calm down. You've got things all wrong.
Gotta run. Let's go, Senpai!
I fell on the TV, created this world, dragging my senpai into a huge mess. I caused a bunch of trouble for them in the last case too. I have not grown up at all since then. I barely apologize to Chie senpai and Yukiko senpai too. First, there's something I gotta deal with. I make a run for it cause this can't wait. Hope you're ready, my shadow. No, I don't want undress, mates, Kanji, suck to me, yeah.
Huh? Hang on, I can't leave this room. Wait up! I said wait, you idiot!
No, he's not waiting. You're gonna stay there forever. Alright, so we could probably have to fight you this time. Or maybe someone else, who knows? It's a race through the holes. I'm feeling a bit good about myself. It's nice to know what needs to be done. But hang on a sec.
By the way, where should I go now, Senpai? Huh? Yosuke Senpai? Where'd he go? Did you use the John?
He didn't even realize he wasn't following him. I look around and call for him, but he doesn't answer. Where the heck did he go? Maybe. Yeah, I get it.
Oh. So he's leaving the rest to me.
Oh yeah, totally. He's totally just leaving the rest for you. What a guy. Your own shadow's definitely something you don't want other people to see him. He must have known what I wanted to deal with this myself, since it's all my fault that happened. You know, that's my senpai. He may look like a goofball, but there's a reason he calls himself you senpai's partner. Right, it's not like there's an invisible wall keeping it in that room or anything. Alright, gotta let him down. I fire myself up again and run out down the halls. I run up against a few more invisible walls along the way, but I can't let them bother me. I change course and keep going. Lame tricks like this ain't gonna stop me, dang it. If you say so. The visible walls keep getting in my way, but I finally get finally get to what looks like a third-year classroom. Going by the pattern so far, there'll be a fight here. Everything would be solved if Lizbie, Teddy, my shadow was here.
Looks like I'm right on the money.
Ooh,
Whoa,
that's just
Kanji!
regular Teddy.
It's so good to see you here. Huh?
When I opened the door, Teddy and some girls and inside. Hey, she's that Miss President I met earlier. But that's not important right now. I'm the one they're after
Finally
is.
found you.
The one that I'm after is.
Ah!
Oh. Hey, thank you.
Enemy advantage!
He's giving me advantage.
What the heck? What's going on here?
Shut up! Hurry up and get back inside me!
Inside you? I don't swing that way. I
Uh-oh.
don't want to be stuck in a sweaty macho hell.
Teddy! Come on, Teddy.
Bastard. I've had it up to here with you acting like Ted. The game's up already, you hear me?
Kanji-kun, violence is never the answer.
It's everything.
Don't get in my way! This is a fight against myself!
That makes no sense at all.
Maybe it doesn't, maybe it does. Who knows? Miss President tries to break up my beatdown on Teddy. My shadow. But I can't let her interfere.
Oh, yeah. You need to go on ahead, Miss President. Hurry and run while I hold Kanji back.
Looks to me like he's the one holding you.
Baby, you gotta hurry.
Baby, you gotta hurry.
Well, since you seem to know each other. You're right. Sorry to Jet, but I'll take you up on that offer.
Okay, bye-bye. Just when I think she's going to break up fight, she doesn't like my shadow tells her and leaves.
Huh? You're really leaving?
You're the one who told her to go!
Hey, you did. Come on, you don't need to copy his lameness too. This guy's my shadow. He still doesn't know when to quit. But
Doesn't matter though, this'll be easier if it's just between us. I'll give you one hell of a beating, just like last year. I hope
beat
you're
him.
ready.
I don't remember you giving me anything like that. What did you do without me knowing?
oh, poor Teddy.
Shut up!
Grr, but I'm a knight. I gotta suck it up and deal. I can't lose.
Hey, Teddy, I believe in you. Not really. Looks like he's finally ready to do this, though he's still acting like a Teddy for some
I'll take
reason.
you out in no time.
And it is
Here
Teddy.
goes!
I'll rip that fake Teddy's fur right off. That's gonna be painful. It's gonna be so painful for Teddy. Show me.
Final. Fight!
Ha! Damn it! I'll take this! See ya! Eat this! Persona!
Which will lose?
Gotcha! Take this!
What a cat! Why?
Takenikazuchi!
I can feel the
Damn it! Don't push your luck! Take this! Push it right! One more! Smack down! Great hit, Ted! That's nothing! Slowpoke! Right there! Eat this! Great hit, Ted!
Ouch.
Teddy screw!
No,
Nothing! Out of your
There
face!
you go. Got Teddy. Got him. Now he'll show his true colors. I'll keep my guard up waiting for Teddy to do his thing, but nothing happens. That's weird. Isn't the illusion supposed to unravel and then he goes back looking like me? Wait a second. This is my shadow we're talking about. Maybe he was just waiting for me to let my guard down. Well, I'm not gonna give him what he wants. I reached toward Teddy, who's still seeing stars, and I messed up his fur for a little. Dang, this is impressive fake. It's not fake. Wait, what am I saying?
Come on, hurry up and show your true self! Don't make me rub you the wrong way.
If this part of me, there's no way I can stand up. No way I can stand up to this. Hit him with a little fluffing his fur the wrong way, running the textures. Even though I know he's my enemy, I still make him wince. Make me wince. But man, this texture really is something. It really went all the way for all the details.
Stop that!
Uh-oh, poor Teddy.
True self this and true self that. No matter how many times you say it, the only thing I can be is my own adorable self.
Enough bullshit. Your imitation of the real Ted is pretty good, but I am sick of it. Hey, that reminds me. Where's that cape and hat of yours? I wanted to see it up close so I could sew one like it.
Oh, he wants to make one.
Cape and hat? Kanji, were you mistaking me for that fake Teddy?
Huh? What fake Teddy?
Think! That other Teddy or the one in front of you? Which is more adorable?
I take another look at this Teddy here. Now that he mentioned it, the fur seems a bit different. The Teddy on the monitor looks like kind of rough and scratchy. Wait, what would that mean?
What? So that one's a fake and you're the real deal?
Yeah, of
That's
course.
right! I'm hurt, Kanji.
No,
I
poor
can't believe you couldn't tell
poor
us
Teddy.
apart just by our fur.
Dude, how is that supposed to help? Hey, why didn't you say, just so you know, there's a fake Teddy to begin with?
Yeah,
Huh? Did you just shift the blame on me? This is tyranny!
tyranny.
Sorry, my bad.
Yep, that's ridiculous outrage. The real Teddy's alright. But where's the fake one? I mean, where the heck's my shadow?
Ted, can you sniff out where that General Teddy guy is?
He's in the announcement room. I was on my way there with Miss President.
That girl back there? Who is she anyway?
Aren't we inside the TV world? Shouldn't the people we meet here be real? So, what's with the student council president doing
She's
here?
Miss President. She can't use a persona, so I was protecting her.
Right.
Did Miss President head to the announcement room without her knight?
Probably.
You're the one who told her to go on ahead.
Kanji, you need to hurry to the announcement room.
You don't have to tell me twice. That thing's my shadow, after all.
Huh? Kanji's shadow?
Teddy cocks his head, and I suddenly feel the presence behind me. Uh-oh. Who is it?
Who are you looking for?
It's Kanji's shadow.
I'm right here.
Kanji's shadow. Oh, he looks like regular Kanji at the very least. I turn around to see a familiar face laughing at me.
Didn't think you'd have the guts to show up. Guess I don't need to waste my time looking for you. I finally found you.
I forgot his face looks so much like mine that it pisses me off. My shadow. But to be continued. Really? That's how Kanji's ends? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Hope I can finish Teddy's. Yeah, we'll do Teddy's. Dang, this is how it ends. That's crazy.
How did this happen?
So how did Teddy get in here? It's so cramped in here. I woke up in some box-like thing, and I'm all jammed in tight. Yeah, we're doing Teddy. This is gonna be the last one for tonight, because I gotta go to bed early. I'm a bit tired. Well, so Teddy's will be the last one we do tonight. I woke up in a box-like thing, jammed tight. Plus I'm stuffed stiff as a board. I can't even move my arms and legs. How did I get in here?
I was getting ready at your nest before it opened, and then...
No, I'm not going anywhere yet. I'm still streaming. Still gonna be streaming. I'm not going anywhere yet. We'll finish Teddy's, then I'll go to bed. But yeah, I will miss you too, but don't worry. I'm not going anywhere just yet. Every day, a customer appears on a day, Customer Appreciation Day since I worked at Junes. I was the one getting waited on. That's what I was thinking while I was cleaning the store. A lady in trunks came over and asked me to clean up there too, so I gladly agreed and... Oh, now I remember. I was passing in front of the big TV and stopped for a second. The TV helped us out a lot last year, and we solved the case together and made the world peaceful again. That's why I got lost in thought, thinking about those days. I wonder how Sensei's doing back in the city where he's from, and stuff like that. Oh, my world is the world inside the TV. I used to be alone in there, but last year, some other people fell into it, and I joined this investigation team. Well, the details doesn't really matter. The point is, I helped them solve a murder mystery case. That brings back memories. Chi-chan, Yuki-chan, Risei-chan, Naru-chan. I'm surrounded by beauties. Oh, and Kanji was there too, I forgot. Oh, dang. Back on the subject, we used to use the big TV in Junis electronics department to get back and forth between the world and my world. And while I was there, we suddenly picked up a weird scent.
What's that smell? It feels like someone's gone into my world.
Uh-oh. The previous year, victims were taken from this world and dumped into my world, but that case was solved, so it couldn't just happen that, right? I have an exit TV stashed in there just in case someone gets it goes in their mistake, so anyone should be able to come back. But then it hit me.
I bet it's Yosuke slipping out before we open so he can slack off.
Uh-oh, he's slacking
I won't
off.
let him get away with it.
I wasn't about to let Yosuke slack off while I was working hard. I thought I should go teach him a lesson. And that's why he went inside the TV. And that's why I jumped in the TV. I wasn't thinking of slacking off myself, not at all. Right, Teddy,
What happened
right.
after that? I remember it felt a little different than normal when I fell in.
I don't remember anything after that. What on earth am I? Actually, what time is it? It's not past snack time yet, is it? No, I don't think so. But maybe it is, I don't know. Oh no. Thinking about snacks is making me hungry. Sensei, Yosuke, I don't slack off anymore. Please help me.
I'm so hungry that everything's spinning. This must be what it's like to see your life flash before you at the end.
Sure, yeah, Teddy. Yeah, if you don't have snacks, you ain't world ending. Oh, this scene. This is Junes' rooftop from a few days ago. If I remember right, we all got together after Yosuke and I were off to work.
Chie-chan! Yuki-chan!
There he is. You look like you were working hard, Teddy.
Hey, Teddy works hard. He's a hard worker.
Here, Teddy, you can sit with me.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh my, Teddy.
I'm so tired. They're working me like a slave. Pet
Uh-oh.
Yuki-chan and Chie-chan.
No, he wants pets.
What are you blabbering about? That was totally in your job description. Here.
I squeezed between the two ladies and Yoshi sits one of the cups that was holding in front of me. Oh, I smell melon soda. Is Yosuke buying? He must be feeling generous today.
Woohoo! Thank you very much, Yosuke.
Thank you very much, Yosuke. Sweet scent that filled my nostrils, the torrent of refreshing soda, the sweet taste against my tongue. Ah. A bear could live for this.
How'd you chug that? Wasn't it carbonated? I'm surprised you could drink it so fast.
It's not that hard if you know what you're doing.
You must have been so thirsty. There.
Yeah. Yuki-chan pets my proud bear fur. I'm in heaven.
I guess it was a bit busier than usual. Sorry for making you girls wait.
It's all right. It's not like we had anything to do either. Anyway, what's this important announcement you have?
Yeah, what is it? Important announcement? I haven't heard anything about this. Bage-chan, Yuki-chan look like they don't know what he's talking about either.
Well, about that.
Okay.
What is it? Is it bad news? Yosuke keeps pulling on the suspense, and well, we keep leaning in for more and more.
Huh? Hey, where's Kanji?
Stupid Yosuke. Why do you have to pull such a mean trick? I fell out of my seat.
Man, what the hell? You made me slam my elbow into the table.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. I just noticed he was gone.
I had some business to take care of at the inn, so I stopped by Tatsumiya before I came here, but Kanji-kun wasn't there.
We can just fill him in later. Come on, I'm dying to know what this is about. Out with it already!
You have a point there. So what I was going to tell you was...
Finally, Yosuke's getting to the point.
What?
Right? Everyone is so surprised when we nearly rocket out of our seats. Of course, though, Sensei.
Are you for real?
Senseis?
Sensei's.
Coming back?
It's coming back. Oh my, no way. That's a big deal. This is serious. Our fearless leader, one of the investigation team members, who went back to the city after closing the case. The #1 bad boy of Inaba. He's coming back to our little country town.
Ha! You should see the looks on your faces. I kept it a secret all this time just to surprise you guys. Golden Week is coming up, so he's planning on spending the second half of break over here.
Nice. I'm so happy. Oh man, I just can't sit around like this. If Sensei's coming back, we gotta get ready for the snacks, and more snacks.
Wow, cool! You were so serious that I was getting worried it would be something bad. Actually, why'd you keep it a secret up to the last minute?
Shin-chan slaps Josie's back with a thunderous noise, and Josuke spews out his drink. He's right. It's not fair that Josuke knew and kept it a secret from us.
You don't have to hit me so hard. Isn't it more exciting to play up the suspense a little?
I don't care if there's suspense or sixpence. Still, everyone looks so happy. The amazing Sensei's just hearing he could come back and make everyone so excited.
Senpai's coming back?
Kanji, he was here. Beep, that voice, is it Kanji? I turned around only to see Kanji standing there with a terrifying look on his face.
Yeah! When did you get here?
You told me sooner. Damn it, I gotta get to work.
And there he goes, zooming off. What was that about? Could he also be off to buy snacks for something? I couldn't let him beat me to
What's
it.
gotten into him?
Who cares? At least he knows now. But hey, what about Risei-chan and Naoto-kun? Do they know about Yukin coming back?
That's right. Never mind Kanji. Do Risei-chan and Naoto-chan know that Sensei's coming back? We can't keep someone like this big secret from them.
Yeah, I already called up Risei. I thought she'd have a hard time adjusting her work schedule. Sounded like she's busy preparing for her comeback, but she said she'll definitely make it.
Oh, she is a lot busier now compared to when she was taking her hiatus.
I can't wait for her to make a complete comeback. I'm gonna watch every program she's in. I hereby claim control over the remotes to all the TVs in Juness. Yosuke's
course.
room too.
Oh,
Maybe you should wait to do that until you've actually learned the channel names.
yeah.
So what about Naoto-kun?
I don't know. I couldn't reach her on her cell. Though she did say that she was handling more cases ever since spring, so I bet she's busy.
Chi-chan says that she'll try to call Naoto-chan later. Way to go, Chi-chan. Since he's coming, we should all be here with him. I follow Chi-chan's example and try calling Sensei too. What should I do? Talk to him about? What should I talk to him about?
This brings back memories of the investigation team.
Yeah, it's kind of strange to feel nostalgic about that.
We were pretty desperate while the case was going on. It's only now that I'm finally feeling like it's all over.
Still, it's just been 2 months, and it already feels like it was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's quite some time, but it's fine. It's been quiet down a little. Yosuke's right, meeting everyone, fighting alongside them, getting to accept them as real friends. It all feels like it happened a long time ago. Back then, it was all normal for me to be alone, but now it's more normal to be with my friends. Really, I can't imagine living without Yosuke and everyone anymore. It's even harder to imagine than life without TV and snacks.
So,
Human snake.
since our bro is coming back, let's put together a plan for Golden Week. I want to do it right, you know? Give him a great welcome and stuff.
Ooh, great idea!
I agree.
I can't wait to hang out with Sensei again!
Sensei.
Sensei, I wanted to see you one last time.
Please. Oh, poor Teddy. Oh, it wasn't supposed to be like this. Golden Week with Sensei. I had all kinds of plans, like running through the fields of flowers, catching salmon together, and lots of other surprises too. What a shame.
Ugh, I'm done for. My stomach and back are going to stick together. Actually, I think they already are.
Oh, that's not good. That's
I'm
not good.
paper thin.
Oh no, he's paper thin again. Oh, lucky me. With my body so thin from starvation, I might be able to slip through the cracks of this cramped box.
Whoa! Hooray for Teddy Power!
Yes, hooray for Teddy Power. Oh damn, he really is paper thin. I knew it thanks to my slim figure, I made a graceful escape from my prison.
Lady Luck loves me!
Yes, I guess so.
But if she loves me, I wish she hadn't stuck me in a cleaning supply closet.
That's right. I found out as soon as I escaped. It turns out the box I was in was a cleaning supply closet I've seen at school. Well, anyway, I'm happy to be out of there safe, yep. When I breathe and it digs deep in and flex my muscles, my body poof to its original shape, round shape. There's no way anyone could do that. No, I don't think so. I don't think I'm just an ordinary boy like any other. Actually, I don't worry about the details like that at all. What's important is that I'm free now, yeah.
So, where am I? If there's a locker...
Yeah, can't believe a combat actor like myself forgot to check my surroundings. There's desks, chairs, lockers, and a blackboard, and a bulletin board, and
Then this must be a school!
Yeah, school.
But why? I thought I entered a TV.
Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Like I said, this is the world inside the TV. You had to go through a TV to get from here, just from Sensei's world. So you had to go through the TV to get more, get here from Sensei's world. And depending on what TV you go through, you come out somewhat different from in my
This
world.
isn't where I usually start out. That's strange. Oh well, I should just hurry on ahead.
Yeah, probably. I picked up a few things from No-chan, Ace Detective Friend. The most important thing to know in solving cases are the circumstances and effects. We stand around, you wouldn't want to help me find either of those.
Well then, Teddy away!
Teddy away! Let's go, Teddy. Alright, who's gonna have to fight first?
This makes no sense. There ought to be someone else here. What's going on?
I don't know what is going on. I wander through the weird building in search of a clue, but I'm not finding anything. This building is really bizarre. I don't know how much about it, but this place looks just like what I remember of Bsky school. The thing is, my world changes whenever someone enters it. I know it's all too well from the case last year. When someone gets dumped in here, that person's hidden feelings affect the world around them. Does that mean whoever it was is going to the same school as Sensei and Bsky? Then again, I still don't know if anyone really did get dumped in here or not. I see a little light through the crack of the door in the classroom, and at the end of the hallway, it reminds me of a naughty nurse show Bsky watches late next night. Oh, Bsky's watching the nurse shows, huh? And the naughty nurses at that. Oh my, Bsky. Time to sneak a peek.
I'm coming in!
Ooh,
Wait, is that a TV? Why is it here?
Oh, he's talking about the monitor. The classroom scene all weird, and there's a TV on, and TV turned on hanging in the corner. It's on, but nothing's showing on it, just static. I get closer to it when... Oh, okay, it's the intro screen.
Friends, yet powerful foes.
Oh my.
The desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend, is about to start.
Me, the manliest of all men! Come on!
Daddy, what are you doing?
Nobody touches
What are you
his
doing,
precious
Daddy?
Nanako, the sister complex kingpin of steel, you Narukami!
I still can't get enough of this nickname.
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night, Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura!
Everything that bores me has gotta go.
A spunky dragon with deadly legs, the carnivore who's discarded womanhood, Chie Satonaka!
You need to eat more meat.
Please
Hey,
escort
mommy.
me to the ring, my prince! The unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi!
I'll finish you in one strike.
Blooming roses and bulging muscles, the blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi! Deep in the realms of
the
romance!
beefcake.
The body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2,000 IQ killjoy detective, Naoto Shirogane!
Is this an army of idiots?
Maybe.
Fight and survive towards the one throne waiting at the end! The P1 Grand Prix where fierce fights will be fought! The battle begins tonight!
Yeah, tonight.
P1 Grand Prix? What the heck?
I don't know, don't ask me.
Yosuke? Chie-chan? Even Yuki-chan? And who was that bear in the funny clothes?
I know that bear looks funny. What's going on? Where's those guys' record? When did those guys record this cool commercial?
These axe skim is
Was there something
reminding
like
you
this?
to drink some water.
There was someone
You
like
need
me
to
on it
stay
too.
hydrated.
But it wasn't me. Okay, I'll drink some water. The taglines were pretty funky, but that's not the biggest problem. Just who is General Teddy? Alright, thank you for the water. Thank you. I remember making this video, but I don't remember making this video, but it looks exactly like me. Exactly.
It looked exactly like me. Could it be my shadow? Did it spill out again just like last year?
Oh, maybe. That still doesn't make any sense. I'm positive I would have noticed if my shadow came back out again. Though he's no good figures, out to crash on my popularity. Oh no. How dare you impersonate me and mess with everyone with that neat-looking tournament? A violation of my image rights can't be tolerated. Oh, I made a joke, hee.
Looks like I'll have to punish this barefaced liar and win the P1 Grand Prix.
Yeah, we're gonna beat him.
No one can stop me!
We're gonna beat our fate.
Sometimes I'm a beautiful girl, at others I'm a miraculously handsome boy.
Ooh.
I am the alluring, fluffy prince, Teddy.
Teddy!
Time to jump in on this P1 Grand Prix.
Alright, let's do this. I think we filled up all the slots. Oh, he ate a wall. Okay.
What's with these invisible walls? It's no fair that I keep squashing my nose into things I can't see.
He's poor nose. Ever since I left the classroom, I keep running into invisible walls everywhere. My head's all lumpy now. Who put these things in the middle of the hall? These fighting styles you already see. Very random, yet he's very effective if you can plan it out. Oh, I see. Well, I see if I can make it work. Hopefully I can. I'm having a hard time getting through them. I stump my feet in frustration, then I hear a strange voice calling from behind.
Hey, you there! Round thing. What's all this fuss about?
Helping. When I turned around, I was greeted with the sight of a cutie pie with adorable eyes, her hands resting upon her thin hip. Thank Teddy. Her gaze was like an arrow into my heart.
Ooh, what a pretty stranger.
Oh, Teddy.
Do you have some business with me?
Well, yeah, of course I do. Looks like you can at least talk, though. Anyway, I'm gonna need you to stop all this horseplay at once. You're hosting this event, right?
Sheesh, how rude. That's just a huge misunderstanding, baby. That Teddy's pretending to be me. Can't you tell how
Yeah,
much better my
pretending.
coat of fur is?
Yeah, his coat is way more luxurious and super soft.
Pretending? You seriously think a lame excuse like that is gonna fly? What if other students got hurt in this crap? You didn't even run it by the student council.
She doesn't believe me. And she tells the difference between such an adorable, genuine article and a cheap fake. My teddy fur has truly lost its sheen. Anyway, who is this girl? She's got this weird way of talking, and whoops, it's starting to brush off on me.
Like I keep saying, you've got it all wrong. Who are you anyway? Normal people shouldn't be here.
Who am I? I'm this school's student council president.
Uh-oh.
Why wouldn't I be here?
President? Those clothes are the same ones that Chie-chan and the girls wear. So, cutie pie, are you a VIP at the school sensei and the others go to?
Well, just being president don't make me anything special. The students picked me, so I gotta work to repay the favor, right? And
Yeah.
stopping this craziness is part of that.
Nice. How modest a pretty girl chosen by her peers who works her fingers to the bone for the common people. She's a goddess. I just met a goddess. Steve. How moving. I didn't care who she was anymore. I'm going to support whatever Miss President does all the way. If she wants to stop this mess, then I'll roll up my sleeves and get to work.
Miss President,
Okay.
I'll follow wherever you go.
Whoa, what's the deal? What's this all of a sudden?
Sorry, but it's been decided. From here on, Miss President, I will protect you. If you're a princess, then I shall be your loyal knight.
Ooh, the
My
loyal knight.
knight? But ain't you the one who caused all of this to begin with?
I keep telling you, it wasn't me. I'll save the princess from the evil imposter, and at the end, a kiss.
Ooh.
There you are, Labras.
Uh-oh, who's that? Oh, who said that? I turn around and see a red caped guy standing there staring at Miss President and me. And when did he show up?
Who's this weird-looking guy in a cape?
I don't know. Who is this guy in a
What
red
gives
cape?
you the right to call me weird looking? You seem pretty suspicious yourself.
Oh,
How rude! I
That's
could
very
turn
rude.
that back on you. All half naked with only a cape on? It's
Oh,
you
my.
who's suspicious.
very suspicious. What a rude dude. How dare he insult a knight like me? I get it now. This red cape guy is the one who made this weird school in the TV and dragged us into here. That must be...
Well, never mind that. You there. You must be Lapras. I'm Akihiko Sanada, and I've come to retrieve you. I'm sure you'll understand if I say that I'm working with Kiricho. And you, in the bizarre costume, are you the one who stole her?
No.
Lapras?
Radio. What's he talking about? Is Lapras Miss President's name? Stole? What, stole? Why would I do that? Could this be Aki whatever guy be the kidnapper? This is a big deal. Holy moly. The red cape guy looks mean, but I'm sure I'm Miss President's knight. I gotta protect her.
Miss President, he looks dangerous. Stay back.
Easy big.
Huh. So you're gonna fight back. You've got guts.
I won't let a half-naked kidnapper steal away Miss President.
Yeah.
Kidnapper? Actually, before we go any further with this, you should take off that ridiculous costume.
So you don't deny that you're half-naked? You're seriously suspicious, Buster.
Very suspicious.
Plus, we've just met and you're asking me to strip? Are you in league with Kanji?
Hi. You can leave with Kanji.
Yes, that certain look you have. I definitely sense some similarities.
Don't
What are
mind.
you raving about? Look, if you're gonna get in my way, I'm not gonna show any mercy.
The moment my gaze meets the red cape guys and my animal instincts go wild and warns me of danger. This guy must be really strong. But still,
I'm Miss President's knight now. I can't let you beat me.
I admire your determination at least. What are you, anyway?
Me? I'm a bear.
I've crossed paths with them many a time. Bears are very mysterious animals.
Thanks for they very are.
Although none of the ones I've ever met can talk like you or have such strangely colored fur.
Oh, God! Those are real bears in the forest. What kind of life do you lead?
Very dangerous, I guess.
Wait, before that, are you saying I'm not a real bear?
I don't need a lecture on my lifestyle from a freak in a costume. Enough with all the talking.
Oops, hit the button too soon. What is he? Come at me. Okay, that's what he's saying. Okay. When the red cape guy breathed out, oh man. Uh-oh. Oh, that's an interesting persona. The silhouette behind him. This guy can use a persona? Now I'm really confused about who he is.
What's that?
Never fear, Miss President.
Yeah,
I'll
don't
stay
fear, Miss
true
President.
to my word and protect you.
It will protect you, Miss President. Don't worry about it. I pushed that scared Miss President behind my adorable back and glare at the red-capped guy. I don't know who he is, but it's time for me to step up to the plate and show what I can do.
I had a feeling you wouldn't be fazed to see a persona. All right. This is the P1 Grand Prix, right?
Maybe. It could be. What's it to you?
You want to see it that bad? I'll show you what it means to be the manliest of all men.
Oh.
That sounds like something Kanji would say. I don't like this. Is there any way I can turn down your kind offer?
Probably not.
There's no need to be modest. If you're gonna claim to be a bear, show me your wild side.
Oh, the wild side.
Here we go.
Alright. Alright, the first fight with Teddy. Let's do this. Ooh, 1991 for Akihiko.
Final. Fight!
Chop, chop, pull!
Do it.
Ooh, jeez.
All right, now. Gotcha.
Ooh, a toy.
Gotcha.
Soda can.
Not bad.
Oh, jeez. Oh, oh no.
Down.
Bear down! Catch me if you can.
Ooh, he had a baseball bat.
Very poisonous.
No more
Ooh,
holding back.
me, poison.
Not bad.
Persona strike.
Oh, jeez.
Bear down!
Gotcha.
Wind up.
Oh, eat it. That's pretty fun. Pretty interesting.
Holy moly, I won! I won!
You
Did you
won.
see that,
That's
Miss
amazing.
President?
I did it. I did my best. I put up with that suspicious-looking guy's punches and kicked and beat the stuff out of that bad guy. I never knew I could do these things for myself. And now my reward, the knight gets a kiss from his princess. Huh? Miss President looks so sad for some reason. Oh, how thoughtless. Her knight's waiting.
What's wrong, Miss President? Come on, favor your knight with a kiss.
Yeah, get Teddy a smooch. Because that's all he wants.
Lapras.
Labyrinth? Hmm? Oh, that's the red cape guy called her. Lappy. Could Miss President be a foreigner? Oh, that would make her just like me, in a way.
Hmm?
What's happening?
What's going on?
Oh.
Why is there another one?
I don't know. Why is there another one? The TV attached to the ceiling turns on and... What the? It's the fake Teddy again.
Huh? What's going on here? I thought I disposed of that filthy bear costume.
Uh-oh. The true self. Oh no, not the true self.
Hey! How dare you call the adorable real Teddy filthy, you faker!
Yeah, you faker.
Very sneaky, trying to capitalize on my popularity. I'll rip off that bear hide in no time.
Mine.
It's too troublesome to have you running around. I need to figure out how to deal with you.
Oh, what's going to happen? Grr, who in the world is he? I'm really mad. How could he treat me like that? I'm a mighty angry bear right now.
So, that
Angry.
general really ain't you, huh?
Nope.
That's right. That imposter is using my name to play tricks on everyone.
Yeah.
Arr, Sensei and Yosuke are my best friends. He's not getting away with this.
Now I think about it, this might be good for me. I wasn't expecting this, but thanks to the fake teddy, I think Miss President believes me now.
Miss President, you're not still doubting me, are you?
Yeah, are you?
Nah. After what I saw just now, I'm willing to believe that ain't you.
Okay, good.
Gotta say, I wasn't expecting to see someone else who looks just like you.
You're telling me?
So, you really were gonna try and protect me, huh?
Yeah,
Thanks
of
for
course.
that.
Yeah. Whoa. Could this be my chance? I know this part in dramas, Miss President, would slowly close your eyes, and then we have a sweet gift.
But what's the fake you trying to pull here?
Hmm?
Is it all just a big prank on your friends?
Huh? The subject changed already. Oh, why Miss President such a tease? But now that she mentions it, she's right. What could that fake want?
If that's the case, he must be after my fame, seeing as how I'm a national idol.
The national idol? Oh my.
Nah, that's impossible.
Why is it impossible?
What?
How cruel, how humiliating. She brushes me off like a piece of lint.
Guess we'll just have to go ask the fake you what his deal is, face to face.
Yeah,
Come on, we should get going.
okay.
Wait a sec. Did you just say we? I can go with you?
We could go with you? No
You're
way.
my knight, ain't ya? Then we ought to stick together.
Yeah. Ooh. A cute girl asking me to stick with her, or is she asking me to be her companion for life? And see, Yosuke, this is a big deal. This bring Teddy fighting sense to adulthood. Teddy. I guess it's a thing now. I guess they are a thing now. I'm just jumping to the top of the ladder all the way.
Yes, ma'am! I shall jump into fires and battle shadows for you, Miss President. I'd stake my life to protect you.
Oh, well, there he goes.
Now you're getting goofy. We're just gonna go warn that fake Teddy is all.
That's fine. I'm still your knight, for a knight must protect his princess.
Yeah. But there's something I didn't know as I took off after Miss President. I don't think I would have sacrificed myself to the protector. Really now. Let's see what happens. Me and a cute girl walk down the hallway side by side. Oh, how nice to be in the middle of a date. The purpose of the date is... I just realized something very important.
By the way, Miss President, where are we headed?
Well, I'm thinking of trying the announcement room first.
What's an announcement room? And how do you know that darn imposter will be there?
Remember how that general guy showed up on TV? The only place in the school you could broadcast from like that is the announcement room.
Oh.
Oh.
Miss President really is amazing. She's so smart. I wonder who's smarter, Sensei or her?
By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, which one?
What was that thing you let out during the fight?
I let something out? Was it my potent pheromones?
Oh no, not Teddy's pheromones. Anything but that.
No. It was like this weird thing I saw behind you.
It's a fart. Oh no, Teddy farted.
Oh, are you talking about my persona?
Persona?
Persona? What's a persona?
Huh? You can't use a persona, Miss President? Then how did you get inside the TV?
TV? I don't know what you're talking about, but normal people don't have crazy powers like that.
Don't tell me, did someone drop you in here? Are you a victim?
Oh no, a victim.
Dropped? Victim?
Oh my, so that's what happened. Miss President is another victim. But she doesn't know that she was dropped in, so she thinks she's in a normal school, so she's trying to stop the P1 Grand Prix. Now, this is serious. It looks like last year's case all over again. I gotta do everything I can to get Miss President back to her world. But I don't know where the exit is, so I can't help her just yet.
It's all right, Miss President. I'm sure none of this makes sense to you now, but it'll all work out.
Yeah, it'll all work out. Don't worry about it.
I'll get you back to the real world. Just leave it to me.
I just want to stop whoever it is that's causing all the commotion here at school.
That'll be no problem either. You're just confused right now.
Yeah, you're just confused.
Either way, that fake Teddy needs to be brought to justice. If we wander around, we might find the exit too. 2 birds with 1 stone.
The exit, huh? Well, okay. If we don't get moving, we might be attacked again.
Like that half-naked Mr. Red Cape? He was obviously some kind of pervert. He was calling you lovely or something. Is that your real name?
Oh no, what's wrong? Miss President suddenly crouched down. Is something wrong? Does she not feel okay?
Oh no! Are you all right, Miss President?
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm okay. I just felt a little dizzy.
No, she's a bit dizzy. Miss President gets back up and starts walking, but she's still staggering a little. What could it be about? I just said the name Red Cap guy mentioned. In any case, we gotta hurry and get her to the announcement room. If that fake Teddy is behind the Grand One Pricks, then he must have dropped Miss President here. To get Miss President back out, I gotta face to face with that faker and give him a piece of my mind. Uh-oh. That hurt.
Ow! My unstoppable nose met an immovable object.
Uh-oh.
Sheesh! Another invisible wall? What's up with these things?
I don't know. I couldn't help but follow my behind. Is that another one of these fakers' tricks? Seriously, what a mean thing to do.
What are you doing, falling over like that?
Huh?
Miss President walked right by me on the ground and looks back at me. There should be an invisible wall there. What's going on?
Miss President, didn't you feel anything? There was an invisible wall.
Invisible wall? There's nothing here.
What in the world?
I tried going through once more time, but it's no use. Miss President looks astonished and starts to pull on me. Wait.
Miss President, I don't think this is working!
Oh no, Teddy's trying to force me.
I'm gonna die! I'm not dying to know what it's like to be crushed to death! Oh no! I didn't mean that as a joke!
Uh-oh. No.
Sheesh, what's going on? This doesn't make any sense at all.
It really doesn't, but it's okay.
I barely escaped death. Gosh, you're strong, Miss President. It reminds me of the time I got stuck under a shutter during a fire drill at Juness.
Teddy's thought process is very true. It's very easy. Poor Teddy. He's trying his best, okay? Anything for
Get
his
so
princess.
passionate about things when I'm involved.
Looks like we'll just have to find somewhere you can walk through. No use complaining about what we can't fix.
We barely see his stuff. He's only talking. True. You do have a point.
Such dedicated ignoring skills, just like Yuki-chan.
Awkward. Miss President's a rare beauty, sure. But when I'm the investigation team, no one always pipes up no matter how good my jokes are. That's how I hone my skills as a comedian, you know? Though it ain't like I'm a pro comedian or nothing. Accent's dropping off on me again. Anyway, I'm trying to say that I'm lonely without everyone here. If I keep thinking about it, I'll make myself sad. I'll put myself together and look for somewhere else that I can go through. But what? What's happening?
Huh? That's odd. There are invisible walls everywhere, and I can't find a way out.
Oh.
Did you hit a dead end? Try looking around some more.
Let me see here. Front, right, left, up there. No way I can go that way or down either. I'm a bear, not a mole. On top of that, there's an invisible wall right behind me on the path I just took. Am I trapped?
Huh? Is someone coming?
Uh-oh. Who's a coming? That's Miss President said. Just like Miss President said, someone is coming from up ahead, just around the heavy hallway corner. A white fluffy coat, long flowing hair, beautiful slender legs. That's definitely you. It has to be you. You have very beautiful slender legs, that's for sure.
Oh my, oh my! Ladies and
Oh my,
gentlemen,
oh my.
it's time for a celebrity special guest!
Celebrity special guest? Oh my.
That awesome fur, that amazingly slender body, that luscious, form-fitting attire.
Oh my. I wonder who it is. Is it you? Is that you? Is it you?
My babe sensors are off the charts!
His babe sensors? Oh my, has to be you.
I finally sensed another's presence,
Oh.
and this is what I'm met with?
Who is she? Oh my.
Actually, what are you?
She's even got a good sense of humor. I'm a bear, obviously. A teddy bear.
Teddy bear. I twirl around in place. See how elegant only I can do that. Why is her hair covered one eye? Maybe she feels a little edgy. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she's self-conscious about that eye, so she has to cover it up. See how elegant only I could do that. But the lady crinkles her brow and cocks her head. She's awfully shy for someone so pretty.
A teddy bear? Or some kind of bear, at least? Well, I'm willing to take you at your word. Though really, the only bear-like thing about you is your ears.
Oh my.
Oh, don't sweat the small details. What's important is how adorably sexy I am.
Oh my.
I'll table that statement for now. The main point, as far as I can tell, is that you are the one calling himself the general in this tournament, yes?
No. Not that again. She may be beautiful, babe, but she has a lot to learn about aesthetics. A figure like him is like chalk and cheese compared to my beautiful coat. Bird.
No, no! If you take a closer look, I'm totally different. Look here, or here.
Over there and there. So different. She looks like she's from a rich family. Oh, she's rich. Daddy, go for it. She's rich.
That other guy's an imposter. It really burns my fur to see such a cheap knockoff fool everyone.
It's not me, it's my evil twin.
Hey, Magical
Yes,
Viewer,
basically.
join our Discord
But it is the
server
truth.
using the
No, I'm
password
not making excuses.
Connect,
Look closer
share
at my fur
adventures,
here.
and
See?
create lasting memories
I don't
in
see
our
any
enchanted
difference at all.
community.
What do you mean there's no difference? There's clearly a difference. Look at that. Look at that one patch of hair. That's way more better than the other figure. Crepes on toast. How mean. He has no critical eye. Wait, huh? Is that pretty lady glaring at Miss President? They just met. Why are things so weird between them? How could I not have noticed? At this rate, there'll be a fight between a beautiful lady and a cute girl all over little old me.
Whoa! Wait a second, miss! It's true that Miss President is cute, but you're charming too. Magical, even.
Oh, Teddy. Oh, hey, Seka. How you doing? Over there having a wonderful day. And over there, wonderful day. You squish me? Fine. Just don't get too close. I hear that you're allergic to cats. But I hope you're having a wonderful day.
You must be Labrys.
Even this
Labrys.
lady's ignoring me?
Yes, it's very sad, but it's okay. Only house cats? Okay. Okay. But I'm not a house cat, so it's fine. In fact, the two of the lovelies are ignoring me right now to continue their conversation.
What are you talking about? That ain't my name.
Then tell me what your name is. I
How
am
was your stream?
Mitsuru
Hopefully you had a
Kirijo,
wonderful thing.
and I belong to the Kirijo group.
Oh, yeah. You are a cat, too. No, you're allergic to yourself. It's not good. Wait, you're not a house cat, so... Are you a house cat? No, I don't think you're a house cat. You should be fine. Mitsuru. Oh, my. Mitsuru.
Kirijo?
Are your memories murky?
That sounds so
Then will
familiar.
it help you remember if I tell you that your official name is...
No! I don't want to hear it!
Uh-oh.
Hold it right there.
What?
No matter how pretty this lady is, I can't let her do this. Not that I really get what's going on, but I can tell Miss President doesn't like it one bit. And forcing someone to hear something they don't like is downright ugly.
I don't know what you're up to, but it's
Okay.
clear Miss
You still
President
squish me?
doesn't
Okay,
like it.
fine. I'll let you squish me.
And although I don't get what's going on, you should think more how she feels.
Yeah.
Teddy.
That was awesome. That pretty lady will break down in tears over her mistake, and I'll be there to console her. Right, Teddy?
You
right.
have a valid point. But if she
Uh-oh.
is Labrys, she could endanger more people if I leave her as is. I can't waste any time.
Okay.
Huh? I wasn't expecting that.
Hmm? The monitor selling is on.
Huh? I was trying
no.
to decide how to deal with you, but it looks like the troublemakers are bickering amongst themselves.
The troublemakers don't know.
Which is perfect timing to add a little intermission bout to the Grand Prix, where you
Intermission
kill
battle?
each other.
We have to kill each other? No.
There you are, fake Teddy.
There now. You wanted to have fun, right? Then beat up that lady there, just like you did with the guy in the red cape.
Uh-oh. How dare he shoot his mouth off like that? I was about to get angry again, but as soon as the fake Teddy mentioned the guy in red cape, the pretty lady's eyebrow twitched. I definitely didn't miss that. Could it be?
Miss, don't tell me that red-caped pervert is a friend of yours.
Red cape
You a
pervert.
kidnapper too?
Do you mean Akihiko? That's a rather harsh way to describe him.
It's a bit harsh, but it's okay.
But are you saying you defeated him? You
Oh, yeah.
must be more skilled than your ludicrous appearance lets on.
Ludicrous appearance, that's me. Okay, the fish! Oh my gosh, the fish has a body. Oh my. I didn't know the fish has a body now. It grew, it became a person. I guess its wish came true. It wanted to become a real boy. Ooh, oh, Nyan cats. Oh, that's so cute. It's very pretty. I can hear the music. I forget how it goes, but it's something like that. But it's so cute. Those are so adorable. Oh, it kind of makes me want to get one of them one of these days. You made those yourself? Nice. That's amazing.
Miss, I'm starting to get the feeling that you're a bad guy.
You need a sound
How
routine for that one?
cruel.
Oh,
You toyed with
I can
my
do that. I could probably
innocence.
find one.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I
could
cannot
probably
remain
find one of
confined
these
like
days.
this. If you intend to
Maybe
resist,
tomorrow
I will
I'll make
show
my
no
one.
mercy.
Oh, Macy.
Ooh, Looks like the P1 Grand Prix intruder and a false Teddy interfering with the tournament are gearing up for a brawl over here.
The brawl.
It looks pretty interesting, so we're gonna show our viewers this fight too. Who will come out on top?
So she's a bad guy? Probably. It seems like she's a bad guy. Sounds like actually, so he can be if you just listen to the whole thing, but it's like maybe 10 to 15 seconds. It shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't be that bad if it's just for like 10 to 15 seconds.
Huh? That's Rise-chan's voice. But where is she watching
Or
from?
even less, maybe like 5 seconds, maybe. If I could find something like that.
Come on, if you don't concentrate, you'll
But
get knocked right
if it's like a
out.
very long thing, yeah. She looks like if you sacrifice her friend group just to save one person.
We made
Really?
sure to leave you out of this,
That's a
and
bad
you
person
still
then.
came wandering back in. So you'd better at least put up a good fight. Ready?
How dare she's trying to sacrifice her friend group just to save one person. Whoa, whoa, why won't Rise-chan listen to me? Instead of cleaning up the misunderstanding, Rise-chan just made it worse. Now this pretty lady's more pumped up. I can smell it.
No! None of this
no.
makes any sense. But I'm still Miss President's Knight. I can't let it end like this. I'll give this fight everything I've got.
Rather than listening to reason, you'll stay loyal. C'est magnifique. An
C'est
enemy
magnifique.
you may be, but I admire your determination. Now, come.
Oh no, we gotta fight the pretty lady. Oh no. Alright, time to beat up a pretty lady. Oh, May 8th. Oh, her birthday's May 8th. Let's see her feet. Oh. I can't wait to see her feet.
Finally.
Oh, dang.
Time to get in close.
That's quite the outfit. That is quite the outfit, to be honest.
Time to get in close. 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 Teddy Claw.
He's very goofy moves.
Has the battle been decided?
Oh, jeez.
Freeze over.
Got you. Bye-bye, pretty lady.
In the end, the victor was no surprise.
I feel bad. I defeat the pretty lady. Alright, there you go.
It clearly erred in my estimation of his strength.
Yeah.
He was just as powerful as a real bear.
Real bear.
That was so frickin' scary. I never want to fight this lady again.
Oh, Teddy's scared. I knew that every rose has its thorns, but she was covering them. Yeah, her suit is really nice. What a scary lady. She's out cold on the floor, and I'm still freaking out.
The intruder lost? I
Yes.
guess that means the general's still strong, even if
we're
he's
still
an
strong.
imposter.
Hey, I'm no imposter. You're in the monsters.
My, you did well for yourself. I guess even a fake general is pretty strong. Just
Who
kidding.
you calling fake?
Oh man, even your jokes are funny, General. Alrighty then, everyone. Keep your eyes peeled for the next match.
Alright, next match. That's it. I've had it with this faker. I'm so jealous that he gets to have Rise-chan joke around with him. Usually Yosuke's no-sell my jokes and Rise-chan hardly ever responds to them. That's not the only mean thing about Rise-chan. If she can just use her person to look around, it is easily to be able to tell that Teddy next to her isn't that adorable genuine article. So why ain't they so friendly and... Why is Rise-chan talking to us over the PA system thing? Usually Rise-chan just sends her voice directly into our heads.
Something seems strange.
Out of the corner of my eye, I see Miss President coming out from behind the invisible wall where she had taken cover during the battle.
Is it okay to come out now?
Yeah, it should be fine.
That looked like one hell of a fight.
It was quite the
My
fight.
lovely Miss President. It's all right now. I totally won the battle.
Of course.
Even an unsurpassed beauty like her is no match for Teddy.
No match for Teddy. Oh, you okay? She waking up? That's not good. The pretty lady looks like she's already about to wake up. I beat her a second ago, but I get the feeling that I get crammed into a rematch. Uh-oh. In which
Miss
case...
President, I say we ditch this joint.
Huh? What? We're just gonna run from... Whoa!
Yeah, just run. Ugh, there's no time to explain. I grabbed Miss President's hand and got away. And away we go. Then again, running away because I'm scared is no way for a knight to behave, so I can't tell her that. I made a full throttle dash down the hallway. But then I realized something. Wasn't there an invisible wall blocking my way earlier? Am I going to slam into it again? So the pretty lady catches up to her and gets revenge. That sounds crazy and painful. But I don't want to wait here for her to recover.
Please let this work!
Please work. I squeezed my eyes shut and ran through. It worked. It didn't hurt. What a nice surprise. My furry feet skip across the path as we walked that was blocked before. What could this mean?
Wait, Labrys.
No lapis for you.
The executioner's coming!
The executioner. It's a good thing I could pass through, but on the other hand, that means you can too. Feet, don't fail me now. Wait a second. Halfway down the hall, around there, I got stuck with the executioner lady hitting something midair, just like I did. She doesn't come any closer to us than that. Did she get stuck on the invisible wall? But why? I didn't get stuck this time, right? Well, fine with me. What's more important is that we get away from her, the scary lady. Gotta keep going. Please just, hopefully she figures
What a
out soon.
disaster!
Hopefully.
Now there are adults here who don't even go to this school. I don't need this headache.
Headache.
Not only can't I stop this madness, all this stuff about personas is making an even bigger mess. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. It's true that there are still a lot of unanswered questions. Miss President was probably dropped into TV, of course. She wouldn't know about the personas and stuff. But what about the red-caped guy I met first and the brunette bombshell? Brunette bombshell. Oh, Teddy. Who are they? And what is this Labrys thing? It is Miss President's name? It sounds pretty foreign. It doesn't seem like she's liked being called that. Well, anyway, if a cutie like her is worried, then it's time for her knight to step up. I gotta do something to help.
It's okay. There's no need to be scared, Miss President. Things look rough right now, but I'm sure everything will work out in the end.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
You're a real glass half full guy. Where do you get all that confidence? Nothing's going right. I mean, you've been dragged into this too.
I'm just here because I want to be with you.
No, Teddy.
You're trying too hard to do everything on your own.
Teddy
You need
is a
to
dummy.
think of me as
Very
a friend and let me do
reliable.
some
Yeah,
of the
he's
work.
very reliable, but still a dummy.
A friend?
That's right. No matter how hard she tries to solve it, she can't do it enough on her own. Well, we only solved the last year's case because we had everyone working together. It's the same right now. Research is acting weird and everyone else is fooled by that fake Teddy, but if I get to explain things in person, I'm sure they'll believe me. His President's worries will melt away too once we meet the game. At least, I think so, but...
We haven't met any of my friends so far, have we? Sensei! Yosuke! Hello?
No. As I call out to them, hoping someone will hear me, I hear a cute laugh from behind me. Ooh, did that tickle Miss President's fancy?
Thanks. I'm glad you're with me.
Aww. He's happy, at the very least.
Huh? What did you say? That I'm super reliable and amazing in a pinch?
Yeah, of course.
I didn't say that at all.
Uh-oh.
That I'm such a handsome boy you get flustered just by looking at me?
That ain't what I said either.
This is what I was hoping for. Hoped for. The police is someone taking digs at my jokes. Things are looking up for me. I feel like my sweet life as newlyweds with Miss President will be smashing success.
Miss President!
Hmm? I just was about to coax a kiss at a Miss President to seal the deal. I see a crowd outside the window. Could someone besides me be fighting out there too? Oh yeah, the P1 Grand Prix. The thing's still going on. That means...
Whoa! That's Chie-chan and Yuki-chan!
Chie and... Oh my, Chie. And Yuki are fighting. Oh no. I rush over the window to see for myself with the great big teddy bear eyes. Yep, that's Chie-chan and Yuki-chan alright. Huh? If they're in the Grand Prix, where are they going? Where are they going along with the fake titties plan from the beginning? Was I the only one left out of the loop? That can't be. Oh no, that's not good.
Hey, isn't there something weird here?
Wait,
You were
yeah,
all
she did say
signed
it.
up for this tournament, right?
Well, I was left out of the loop, but I think they're having fun.
Maybe, probably. Who knows?
I don't know. Those two look so sad to me.
Hmm? Oh. Now that you mention it, Jay and Yuki-chan both look like they'd rather be doing something else. I get a feeling watching them, they only hope it ends soon. But never mind that. Both of them just brought out their personas like blam. If they go that far, it's no fun games anymore. Someone's gonna get hurt.
This doesn't make any sense. Isn't the
Sad
P1
music,
Grand
yeah,
Prix
very sad
good,
music
clean
right now.
fun for all? The Culture Festival and the booths at the shrine were more fun than this.
No.
This is wrong. Why is it like this?
I don't know. Why is it like this? Why? First, I get beat up by that red cape guy, then almost executed by that lady. It's all so scary. But everyone's been going up against their friends. Looking at Chie-chan and Yuki-chan's face, they seem like they're being forced to do this. They're not happy about it at all. If I had to do something like that, oof, just thinking about it makes me hurt inside. It makes me want to cry.
Festivals are fun, huh?
Maybe, yeah.
That's right. Didn't you take part in the Culture Festival? I entered the cross-dressing pageant and totally won
Oh, yeah,
the
the
whole
cross-dancing
thing.
pageant. I still remember that. That was nice.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That happened?
It did happen. It was fun. It was very fun. Hmm? Why did Miss President look away? Did she not have fun at the cultural festival? Maybe she didn't go to the cultural festival at the shrine. Or didn't go to the festival at the shrine. Why does she look so sad? And Teddy was the winner, exactly. Because it was a good costume. It was a good one. It was very pretty. And that gives me an idea.
Enough's enough. This is one sorry excuse for a festival.
Uh-oh.
We must hurry to the announcement room, defeat the fake Teddy, and put an end to this tournament.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
Come on, Miss President, cheer up. Left, right, and trot.
Left, right, and trot. Oh.
What's that
Oh, she's
supposed to
happy.
mean? I'm the student council president of this school. This ain't no time for me to mope.
Yeah, no time for you, Mom.
All right then, let's get moving.
Yeah!
I pumped up my paw energetically in response. We're going to put up an end to this Grand Prix right now. Oh. I wonder who we're gonna fight. I finally decided to go to the announcement room, but everywhere I go, the invisible walls keep getting in my way. On top of that, I'm trapped. And I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? But I think I gotta figure something out. Maybe these invisible walls are leading us somewhere. I take a more careful look around and just as I thought, the way I head back way ahead and back are blocked, but this side of me is the classroom door.
If I can't go anywhere else, then that means... Aha!
When I take hold of the door and pull it aside, it opens with a beautiful sound. It looks like I had nowhere to go because I was supposed to go in the classroom. I'm a genius.
Come on, Miss President! Charge!
Charge! No matter what obstacle was inside the classroom, Teddy shall protect Miss President. For that night's duty, someone is inside, and that someone is...
Who are you?
Oh, who is he? Who's this girl? I feel like I've met her before.
Whoa! I've discovered a beautiful girl! I sense love in the air! I want to be your knight!
Yeah.
I thought you were my knight.
Oh no, you can't get to choose who you want to be knights with, Teddy. You only can only be one. A hint of jealousy in Miss President's voice. But what if the new pretty girl looks like a little odd? She's still a beautiful girl and therefore deserves a knight protection, right? She's jealous. Yeah, she's starting to be jealous. Just as I'm about to make an excuse, the pretty girl looks at Miss President with a surprise.
I recognize you. You're the host.
The
Or
host?
are you?
The host?
And her?
What?
Is she?
What?
This feeling.
This feeling?
It
What's the
must
feeling?
be.
What's going on here? Miss President and the new girl looks like they're communicating with their eyes. And Miss President seems pained again.
Miss President, are you
Oh
okay?
no, she's hurting.
What was that just now?
I don't know. What was it?
You're my sister, correct?
She has another sister? Wow, she has a sister? Oh man.
What?
It's a sister. Am I hearing this right? Does that mean this strange, beautiful girl is sisters with Miss President? What a lovely pair they make.
I am Aegis. I've come for you.
Do you think she also has a younger sister? Maybe. It's possible. If anything's possible these days, I have no clue.
What?
Hmm?
Are you gonna take me away somewhere?
Oh no, don't take her away.
Wait, are you with those people we met earlier?
Oh no.
As I thought, you've met Akihiko-san and Mitsuru-san.
Oh.
Miss President!
Oh. Miss President hides behind me. She depends on me. Now I feel like a knight. But what's the problem with the girl coming to get her sister? And why is she so scared? Is her sister someone bad? She looks so a bit strange. What should I do? Okay, I'm a knight, so I need to be direct, and well, I'm kind of scared, so I'll be polite about
I
it.
think you should stop what you're doing. You're scaring Miss President.
You're scaring Miss President.
You...
Eep. It's really totally freaky. What's with the gigantic gun? Is that what they call a battling gun? I've only seen those attached to helicopters. I think in a movie I watched with Yosuke's dad in their place.
Holy! Now wait a second here. It's dangerous pointing that stuff at people.
It seems we can understand each other. Release my sister at once.
Oh my.
I am told that you are not the host, but your readings are extremely close to a shadow's. What do you intend to do with my sister?
We're no shadows. We're not a shadow. I don't know what you're talking about.
Shadow?
But then, the sister's words in Miss President's shocked voice kept me right in the heart. Is it true? I'm different from Sensei and the others, and even Miss President. I didn't mention that to her yet.
Miss President, shadows are the dark parts of people that they don't want to admit. They're the selfish parts of a person that they don't want anyone to see, or pretended not to notice because they were so nasty.
You mean Teddy's a shadow? Sure, he is a shadow, but he's better than a shadow. He's the ultimate shadow.
Pretending
An ultimate shadow
not
that
to
has
notice.
more sentience and more willpower. I turned to the beautiful new girl called Aigis-chan, or Ai-chan, as I'll call her. I have to at least tell her this. I've never been a human, nor will I ever be. But she needs to know that I was able to change because of the friends that I made.
I'm a shadow, it's true.
No,
But
you're
I'm
a shadow,
no
oh
ordinary
my.
shadow. I can talk. And Sensei and Yosuke are my...
Hmm?
Sheesh, enough
Uh-oh.
blabbering! Make with the fighting already!
Oh, we had to fight her.
It's no use trying to explain yourself. It doesn't make you less of a shadow.
How cruel.
That is very
What a thing-
cruel. Oops. What a thing to say, Rise-chan. I keep hitting the wrong button. That just slipped out, but she was really being mean. Did Rise-chan always have such a sharp tongue? Well, maybe she did, but that's not the point. She would say something harsh things, but I don't think she would ever say anything that really hurts me like that. Ugh, now's not the time to fight about and worry. Right about Rise-chan's changed. Why is Ai-chan glaring at me? Is this some kind of stare down? I don't think she has much of a humor.
Shadows are the enemy.
Huh? Can I call a timeout? Do I really have to fight against the scary younger sister?
Uh-oh, the scary younger sister. Yeah, it really is scary, Sensei. Yosuke, save me. But they're not right here right now. I have no choice. I have to do this and brace myself for an honorable death. Whether it's a tank or a helicopter, bring it
I
on.
won't let a shadow do as it pleases with my sister. I am the 7th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon, Aigis. Here I come.
Well, time to see Shadow Hunter versus a true shadow. Oh, I wonder who'll win. Alright, let's see. Who shall win? The Shadow Hunter or the true shadow? Oh, she's from 2000. That means at the current moment she's 25.
Heavy damage, no! Look what you're
24, I know.
Heavy damage, no!
I didn't see the date in a month.
Motor system, no! Heavy damage!
What'll come out?
Amazing!
Light damage! Persona!
Okay.
Persona!
Are they out there
Guarding! Severe impact! My other self!
Down, serious!
Oh, jeez.
Upward!
That was like the Glicious.
Overwhelming force!
There I go!
Light damage! No! Aerial mode! Target locked! Go!
Oh my.
Will it all be over in moments?
Damage! Damage!
Now will they go for two?
Here I go!
Come on.
My other self!
Stamina! Are they really easy now?
Ignite!
She had mine? Dang.
Functions
Come on.
Go either way. How unfortunate. Better luck next time.
They hit a home run. It did sound familiar. But where have I heard it before?
It's strong.
Ai-chan falls to her knees and Rise-chan squeezed with delight.
Good job, Teddy. Well done.
He's got a point there. He really is no ordinary shadow. Why, he's almost as handsome as I am.
Hey. Like the song should be in the battle when fighting with betrayed friends.
We're looking forward to seeing you play
maybe,
an active
probably.
role from here on out.
I do. This isn't right. This is definitely not a festival. It's not fun at all, and it doesn't have the feeling of hanging out with everyone. I want to complain, but the monitor is already off, and I don't know what to say anyway. may have heard Aichan too. I'm going in circles in my head. What Aichan said and Rise-chan said, it's unnatural for a shadow like me to be with everyone.
Miss President, it's okay now. I won.
Is the game lagged out when they talk sometimes? Or no, I get cut off because I accidentally hit the wrong button. It's my fault. I accidentally hit the button too soon. It's my bad. Ever since the president meets Aichan, she's been acting weird. But telling her it's okay seems weird too. It's like I'm reassuring myself and not Miss President.
I won't let you go. I won't let a shadow take my sister.
Aichan must really like Miss President. I don't know anything about Aichan, and she doesn't know anything about me. So to her, I'm just an ordinary shadow. It's all good. You'll just listen to them and say, yeah, I accidentally hit the button too soon sometimes. So to her, I'm just an ordinary shadow. I'm Miss President's knight, but she doesn't know about that. I can't believe Aichan for thinking that about me.
I'm sorry, but I still want to protect Miss President. Sure, I'm a shadow, but I'll try my best to help you understand one day too.
Protect?
Aichan's harsh expression lines with the surprise. It seems like she understands it a little bit better now. Did I get through to her at least a little? Then it's time to tell her more.
To tell the truth, I didn't want to fight you, Aichan.
Aichan?
Yeah, Aichan.
Your name is Aigis-chan, right? If I shorten it, it'll be Aichan.
Aichan.
It's been a while since I've been called by that nickname.
Oh? That was your nickname before? Really? Oh.
How strange. You are a shadow, but I can sense kindness in your words. Can I trust you when you say you do not intend to hurt my sister?
Yeah.
Of course!
Yeah, even though I'm a shadow, I never hurt anyone. I'll put a stop to this grand pricks. Just watch me.
Let's move on, Miss President!
Okay.
I take Miss President, who finally seems to cheer it up a little, and leave the classroom. Aichan doesn't say anything and doesn't come after us. She's probably understood, right? Yeah, that must be it. Off we go, marching towards the announcement room. We go for a while, but Miss President suddenly stops. I turn around to ask what's up, and see a troubled look on her face. I lend her to the nearby room so we could take a break and wait there while she searches for the right words to break the ice. Finally, she speaks up.
Hey, what are you really? You're not just an ordinary person in a costume?
Nope.
She said something about a shadow.
Yeah, I knew this was coming. I'm ready for it. I nod enthusiastically to Miss President.
It's all true! I won't look away from what I am!
He is a shadow and a person. So he's both.
Isn't it hard accepting something like that?
Yeah, not really. Not really.
Well,
But
even
it's
if I
fine.
didn't, that wouldn't change anything.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm not human. It's a little sad to admit that, though.
Ooh, I decided during last year's case to never hide my eyes from things, but that can kind of be painful in practice. I'm not human. I'm different from everyone else. But
I was just an ordinary shadow back then, and there was nothing underneath my fur. But after I met everyone, I changed. I grew something inside me.
he grew something, all right. That's for sure.
Inside you?
Yeah, he grew some stuff inside of him.
Here, Miss President, take a good look.
A naked baby? Oh no, not a naked baby. Daddy, what are you doing? Daddy, you just can't zip it.
Surprised? Hello, my honey.
Hello, my honey. I take off my head and show her the rosy-cheeked, beautiful boy within. I expected Miss President to stare googly-eyed.
Whoa! How'd you get inside there? And you look pretty human to me.
Yep, I became a man of substance.
Man of substance.
But
Do you have a question?
There really was nothing in there in the beginning? Does that mean you were an empty costume walking around?
Basically, yeah.
No. Oh, the painful memories.
That's very painful, but basically he was. Empty, that's right, I was empty. It's all true, but hearing it now gets me down in the dumps for some reason. Maybe what I gained in the past year was just a good for me.
Don't be so sad. You do look weird, but I believe you.
Uh-oh, she called him weird. She called him weird.
Aw, you're such a nice girl, Miss President.
Do you remember the episode where you were the teddy house? Oh yeah, that was funny. It's so surprising that a really tall human can fit in the really small, compact costume. It's very funny. Like, how can you fit in there?
Anyway, just
The face
trust me
difference
on
is way
this.
different.
I will always be your friend. You, Sensei, Yosuke, I really like all of you guys. I don't want anything to happen to any of you.
Sensei and Yosuke, huh? You must have really got along famously with them.
Yeah, we got along way well.
It's so strange. You're not human, but you have human friends, and you're trying to protect humans?
Whether I'm a bear, a shadow, or a beautiful boy, everyone says they like me.
Yeah,
and
they
I
do.
like everyone. So what does it matter?
Must have oh yeah.
Even if you're not like the others?
I don't know what accent it is, but it's interesting. Not like the others, but that's not a bad thing at all. I get ready to answer with her with a big smile.
Even then, there's only one Teddy, and I'm the best there is at being me.
Yeah.
I still don't really understand. I can't be so optimistic like you.
I thought it was a pretty good line. What doesn't she understand about it? She's looking at the floor again, all quiet.
Miss President, what's the matter? Do you like the fluffy me better?
Miss President just shakes her head ambiguously and doesn't answer. Is she so surprised at my pretty face that she's embarrassed now? A knight that protects a princess should be cool, but I'm the best because I'm willing to be a clown too. I put my head and boom, I'm back to my original adorable look.
Hey, Miss President?
Miss President finally turns my way. My heart starts pounding a bit, thinking that she's about to start crying, but I give her my best smile. Miss President giggles a little at that. Cute girls like that look the best when they're smiling.
Let's hurry and put an end to
Teddy.
this so we can go have fun together.
Fun?
Sure. I'll introduce you to my friends, too. There's a guy who's
Yeah,
a
Teddy's
total
awful.
disappointment when he opens his mouth, and a meat-loving lady.
Meat-loving lady.
There's even this total knockout who was away in the city coming back to visit. Lucky you.
Ooh, a total knockout, you see. Ooh, I'm getting all excited now. If we solve this fast, it'll be golden, so we have tons of time for fun. Working? Shift hours? What are those? Are they tasty? Rawr. I'm starting to get fired up. That's when I was ready to bear in to go in. I hear something. Oh, what's happening? I knew it would be that fake titty again. How dare he clap in like it's no big deal. That awful smirk in my adorable mouth just makes me madder.
You were a great help in getting rid of those troublemakers. Looks like even a bear can be useful in the hands of a clever man.
Troublemakers? Who's he talking about?
Probably the
There were
people that
3
would beat
people
up.
here that we weren't expecting. You don't need to know the details. They had no place here at a school anyway. Everything's so much better now that they're gone.
What a mean thing to say. His shallow, fake cuteness can't cover up that terrible that
Well
well.
then, I accept you as an official challenger in the P1 Grand Prix!
I don't need no acceptance. Your Grand Prix thing isn't fun at all. You obviously
Yeah.
don't understand what a festival is supposed to be like.
People are supposed to have fun at festivals. All the talk about them is having no place here at school. Who does he think he is? What even more is annoying is that the fake Teddy doesn't even care how mad I am. Just keeps
You're
talking.
jumping to conclusions, though. Whoever said the Grand Prix was supposed to be fun? I need to see you suffer too.
Uh-oh.
Bring out the next opponent!
Oh, let's fight. Suddenly a big cloud of smoke comes up. I can't see anything, not even my nose in front of my face. When it clears up a little, what can I see is a thin young person in a uniform. Young, thin person in a uniform. Oh. I know who that is.
Now-chan!
Now-chan. Wee. At Ace Detective.
It's all right, Miss President. Now-chan is a friend of mine.
It's Now-chan. Wee. Miss President must have been nervous getting chased by a bunch of strangers. I gotta let her know that Now-chan is a great guy. Great guy on who's on her side. Oh, except Now-chan's not a guy. She's a pretty girl. How can I make a mix-up like that?
Yoo-hoo, Now-chan! Did you finish up your work and make it back in time? Jeez, in that case, you should have told...
Yeah, well... Why did Now-chan take a step back? Normally she opens her arms and says, "Come and get me, big boy." Well, maybe not, but she'd be happier to see me than this.
That's quite an amazing shift in appearance. So much so that I'm disappointed in you.
What?
Now-chan? It's me, Teddy.
Yeah, it's Teddy. Something seems scary about her. You notice that his face changes emotion sometimes. What do you think about something? Oh, he does, yeah. It's nice. Is she exhausted from work? So I say hi to her like normal, but it seems like she just puts it in her worst mood. I've never seen her look so
I
grim.
had thought that your prank was harmless fun, but you were a shadow through and through.
A shadow? Is it because I'm a shadow? That's why she's looking at me like that?
You took advantage of people's innocent desires to better themselves and dragged them into this tawdry tournament. It's almost impressive in its way that you could stoop so low as to make friends fight one another with that silly grin on your face.
Oh no.
Did you think you could become a different person just by putting on a hat and a cape?
Naoto, what are you saying?
You didn't even attempt to disguise your voice or mannerisms. You betrayed us.
That's not Teddy. That's a different... That's a faker.
Why are you saying all this? I would never do those things.
People have been known to change when you haven't seen them for a while.
But he's a faker.
But I forgot. You're not a person at all.
Dang, Naoto. That can't be. Is that how Naoto thought of me? No way. Naoto-chan understands me, right? I muster up my courage and look up to her face. But she's not smiling at all.
Now-chan, what's happened to you? The Now-chan I know would never say such cruel things.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to hear this from you.
I don't want to hear anything from a shadow like you. In fact, I would prefer if you remained silent.
Oh my. And then Naoto pulls out the gun she uses to fight. Is Naoto-chan really seriously gonna get rid of me because I'm a shadow?
Now-chan...
She shot him. Oh no, she's shooting him. She's serious as ever. She's actually going to eliminate me. Sure, I wouldn't mind getting beaten up by a cute girl. But Miss President's night right now. I feel like I could cry, but I can't stand here and let myself get eliminated.
Now, let's get this fight between friends underway.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I'm already on the verge of tears. I research I just making it worse. I can't deal with this. Alright, bell time. Naoto's fight is pretty much the same as, I guess it's more balanced, more balanced, I see.
Final.
Okay, I think I probably can handle it.
Fight.
Maybe, we'll see.
Persona, but another one! Very
I was hit!
No way! Teddy Claw! Very poisonous! Make sure you trade it! I've had enough of this!
Slapstick.
Teddy Claw!
Now you
Oh.
Now is the time! This should be enough rounds.
I will lose! Very poisonous! Persona! Persona! Teddy Claw!
The opponent's still standing.
There you go. Oh, okay.
How unfortunate. Better
Very
luck next
unfortunate.
time.
But he did it. Sorry, Naruto.
Awesome! Thrilling! What a great match!
If you say so.
Okay, you've got a short break until your next match. Rest up so you can wow the crowd with your skills later.
Oh, we get a break? Oh, nice. The general can say whatever he wants, but none of it reaches my ears. My heart's at the bottom of the deep, dark well. I won, but it feels so hollow.
Why? Why won't anyone believe good old, trusty, adorable Teddy?
I don't know. You're so adorable. I don't know why.
Rise-chan, now-chan, and I went through good times and tough times together. We were all friends.
Yeah.
Why would they say that?
No, I think about it makes me feel even more emptier. That's right. In other words,
Everything about this tournament is unbearable!
it's very unbearable.
Are you depressed or goofing around? Pick one.
No, Vice President. Well, so cold. Now Chan's normally so nice. I mean, wow.
I can't believe she tore me apart like that.
How do you mean? You two were just talking to yourselves.
Myself not letting her use her gun. Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't let her use her gun. Can't use a gun if you're beating her up.
What?
Talking to ourselves? Huh? What is Miss President saying? Now-chan took me apart with her usual logic every time I said anything. Oh, crud. If I keep thinking about it, the big teddy bear eyes of mine are going to be like leaky faucet.
That's the enemy's special power.
Oh, hey, Naoto. He's okay. Naoto-kun is okay. I rub my eyes and make it look like look less like I'm crying as Now-chan gets back to her feet. I rush over and make sure she's not hurt. But my shadow. So, seeing me stop myself, Naoto-chan speaks up uneasily.
It seems to be capable of interfering with our cognition. What we're saying becomes warped in the listener's ears.
Ooh,
Though we
so
bear
smart.
each other no ill will, our speech sounds abusive.
Our cognition? Abusive? I don't think I know what she means, but there's something I piece together. If I'm right...
Then you don't hate me?
Perish the thought. You're a precious friend of mine.
Mm.
I'll always like you.
No. Oh, the gentle Naoto smile. There we go. That's the Naoto-chan I know so well.
No,
No. Cognition science, you're saying. Oh my, what is that?
Whoa!
I feel like I heard that somewhere. In the distant future. Like a dream. I can't hold myself back from overflowing passion anymore and drive right into Nao-chan's bosom.
He's asking.
To my surprise, her arms are right around me.
Water.
Oh,
You
okay,
need
I'll
to
drink
stay
the water.
hydrated.
I'm almost out of water. But yeah, I think I should have enough. Alright, guess we had just enough for the last drink. Might get away with this.
Teddy, that tickles.
Teddy, what are you doing?
Hey!
Hey, Teddy, watch it.
Stop nuzzling your head against me.
Now, Chan, I'm against girls binding their breasts like this.
Teddy, bad. Let her, if you want to do that, just let her do that, okay?
It's none of your concern.
Exactly, it's none of your concerns, Teddy. Just let her do what she wants.
Aw, don't be that way. Just let me nuzzle a little more.
Teddy, get off.
Enough.
Bad Teddy. Maybe got a little carried away, and I was so close. As Now-chan fixes her clothing, she turns towards Miss President, who's watching us get all lovey-dovey.
Excuse me for not introducing myself. It's nice to meet you. I'm Naoto Shiragane, a private detective.
Hi.
Isn't she elegant? Now, Chan may not look it, but she's a girl.
Huh? Hey, you're right. You're one classy gal.
Ooh. It's so hard to notice, huh? But if they look close enough, anybody could tell how cute Naoto-chan is. I saw how cute Now-chan is, and I surprised Miss President too, so that's good enough for me.
Well, enough about me. Now, you are?
These weird people were chasing her, so I was acting as her knight.
Her knight in shiny armor. It's time to let Now-chan know how great I've been. Then she can tell me what a good job I've been doing as a knight. It's my grand adventure where Sir Teddy violently protects Miss President from the 3 wicked people looking for the mysterious labyrinth. But I only get as far as the pretty lady who mentioned Hirojo when Now-chan asked to talk more about her. Ooh, Now-chan is interested in my story?
The fake Teddy was really worked up about those 3 for some reason. And they kept calling Miss President Labrys. It didn't make any sense to me.
A major figure within the world-renowned Kirijo group was personally undertaking a search for something in this world.
Pretty much, yeah. A world-renowned major figure? She seemed surprised for some reason. Between Junes and that, I wonder which is higher. I don't even have to think about that one. I'm pretty sensitive to that stuff like that after all. I mean, between a complete disappointment and a beautiful lady. If I line with the 2 of them up, it's obvious which Dawn is higher ranking. I finished telling my side of the story, so now it's Now-chan's turn. Why is she here in this world? She said that she was too busy with work. My shitty senses are telling me it has to do with those 3 strange people.
So I guess you're looking for this Labrys too?
A reasonable guess, but incorrect. I was investigating Kirijo-san for other reasons.
Oh, that's rare of her to tell us about her work, right? Like that. Is Now-chan being so open because I was so mopey just now? Aw, Now-chan, I love how you look so cool, but you have such a big heart. I'm falling for you even more.
Labrys, huh?
Oh.
Is there anything else you can relate, Teddy and...
Now-chan tries off there. It's even rare for Now-chan with her keen mind and insight to stop in the middle of a conversation. What does this mean? She was looking right at me when she stopped talking. Ooh, Now-chan, you sly devil.
Oh my.
What's that look about?
I don't know.
I mean, your smoldering gaze was so intense.
Teddy.
Ah, the usual misunderstanding then.
Yep.
So, what's her name?
Name? Miss President's name?
Teddy, you've been with her all this time and never asked her name?
Nope.
Tut tut! Even if I don't know her name, Miss President is Miss President.
Yeah, Miss President is Miss President.
That's...
But it would make me happier to know your name. Let's hear it, Miss President.
Miss President looks away awkwardly for some reason. Ooh, I'm getting it must be because I'm so smoking hot. But we've been together for such a long time. There's no need for her to be so embarrassed now. I stepped even closer and looked into her face again. I could see a slight blush in her cheeks again. Oh wait, she's grimacing and about to speak.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Wait, do you have amnesia? Have you forgotten your name?
What a shocker. I wasn't expecting that at all. I wonder if Now-chan is surprised as me. I turned around to ask, but surprisingly, or me not, Now-chan is calm as ever. Yeah, I forgot Now-chan never gets shaken.
I'm curious. You don't have the power to wield a persona as
Clefairy,
we do, correct?
Clefairy. Miss President nods. I nod in case the first one wasn't enough. Seeing that, Now-chan starts to explain. She gets so excited when she lectures.
It's possible that General Teddy is a shadow born from you.
That fake Teddy is her shadow?
Ooh.
But shadows usually look like the real person.
When I think back to everyone's shadows, last year they all looked like the original person before they went berserk.
That's true. But though it may resemble you, it can't possibly be your shadow, Teddy. You were able to use your persona, and so could the others I've seen. That's why I think it's highly likely that this is her shadow, since she has no persona.
I'm convinced that this is not my shadow, but I still think there's something wrong. Shadows want to do what the original person wants to do, or things the person tried to hide. So that's strange to me. since that would mean...
Does that mean Miss President wanted to be me?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
I knew you would say that, but it still cuts like a knife.
No, that's not what I meant. The general looked like that even before I met you. Though it's still not like I want to be you.
What an honest answer, Mr. President. That's fine, Steve. It's the best. I'm the best there is to be me, after all.
What if we ignore its appearance and think more about its role?
Hmm? Instead of wanting to look like me, Mr. President wants to hold this Grand Prix like a general?
That can't be. I want to stop this tournament.
Miss President protests, but suddenly closes her mouth and looks at me. What is it? Is there something she wants to say to me? She looks so sad, though.
You're right, though. Thinking about it, we already know that you're not the same guy as the general. This ain't your fight. So I shouldn't be all clingy and cause more trouble.
Miss President?
Miss President turns her back to us.
Sorry I doubted you before.
It's okay.
And thanks for looking after me this far.
Wait, is she leaving?
But Miss President, what's gotten into you? You can't go alone.
Yeah, you can go alone. Suddenly, Miss President turns around and runs. I hurry after her, but whoa, she's passing right through the walls I couldn't get through before. I forget that she can pass through those invisible walls for some reason. Even if I go after her, her lead's gotten bigger. Oh no, I gotta catch up to her somehow.
If that fake Teddy really is Miss President's shadow, she'll be in trouble. Now, Chun, we need to go rescue Miss President together.
Yeah. It's dangerous to face your shadow alone. I would have been in a big trouble if Cynthia and all my friends weren't with me when it happened to me. I was worried because I would be her only ally, but now I have no chance for backup. I'm sure I can save Miss President with her help. She's the one who figured out who the fake Teddy really is after all. But just as I'm getting excited, No-chan sadly shakes her head. Why? Oh, is she coming with me?
Unfortunately, Teddy, there are rules to this tournament. The moment two participants meet, the area becomes sealed off with invisible walls.
No, not the walls
Only
again.
the victor may pass through them.
Oh.
That reminds me, the half-naked man and the pretty lady didn't chase after me once the fight ended. I thought I just got lucky, but maybe it was because they were trapped up by those invisible walls. I didn't notice that at all. Well, it's not that important. But it does mean that I have to save Miss President on my own. This could be tricky. Sure, I'm her knight, and I need to save her to put things right, but I've never fought a shadow alone before. No-chan's smart. Why can't she find a way to come along? No-chan speaks up again.
There's no conclusive evidence yet, but that girl may not be human.
Huh? What do you mean?
And if General Teddy is her shadow, nothing could be more cruel. I thought that a weapon with a heart was only a rumor.
What's she talking about? A webbing with the heart sounds strange. But she's not joking, is she? I can see in Nacho-chan's eyes that she's serious. A little different from her smoldering, passionate gaze. I need to listen carefully to what she is saying. Even though I don't understand, I gotta listen.
Teddy, I believe you may be able to help her. Out of everyone, you understand best how she must be feeling.
Weapon with heart? I know it's strange. It's crazy.
It's dangerous for her to be alone. Please go and find her.
I still don't get it. But I think I know what she meant anyway. I tie my adorable paws into fists and make a vow.
Okay, I'm Miss President's guardian knight. I'll protect her come what may.
Alright, I'm going to do this. Even though I'm worried and kind of scared. But if only I could save her, I'll be no true man if I didn't make up my mind to do it. I wave to you now, Chan, and get ready to go. Ooh, I got so fired up that I almost forgot.
You be careful too, okay now, Chan? Even though I can't stay here with you, I worry about you. The good thing about caring for people is you're not limited to just one, so I can help Miss President and still always be with you.
Thank you. But don't worry. I'm not alone.
I'm not alone. Naochan's words lit a tiny flame inside me into a huge bonfire. Naochan and I aren't alone, and Miss President isn't either. So I don't need to feel lonely even if I run after her all on my own. Hard to starboard, huh? I'll keep running, but I still can't find Miss President. I just keep running into those invisible walls. And I've run into so many of them by now, I feel like they're my real enemy. Going face first into one really hurts. Even if I'm going slow with my hands in front of me, my face still hits it first. It's just how I am. I think I'm gonna cry if I run into more. One more, but then...
Ted, here!
Hello? Oh, hello? Who's here? This feels familiar. My teddy sensors are smelling something.
Please, Teddy!
That's Rise-chan!
Easy.
I'm so glad I made contact with you. Oh, but you better quiet down.
Oh, right.
I really zip my lip. My zipper on my neck. I'm making an analogy.
Rise-chan,
yes.
are you back to being your old self again? Do you know who I am? Because I'm not that general.
Sure, I know who you are. I'm pissed about that knockoff bear using my voice, too. I'm so glad. Ever since this weird fake Teddy kidnapped me, I've been all alone. The others are fighting each other, too.
Oh my, he sounds so angry for a second. My sexy voice must have soothed her nerves. Right, Teddy, right. Oh, she sounds so teary-eyed that she must have been pretty nervous. Looks like I've got a fever, too.
I'm sorry, Teddy. You must have heard some horrible things in my voice.
Oh? Even though it wasn't Rise-chan's fault, I guess she still feels bad about it. She snaps at me and sometimes, but she's nice deep down. A true man with foreign brain ignorance at times like
Not
these.
me, nope. Actually, it wasn't that different than usual.
That's kind of worse.
What kind of person do you think I am?
Yeah, what do you think? Is she mad? I steer the conversation wrong? They do say girl's heart is a pickle, it's a summer breeze. I better change the subject.
By the way, Rise-chan, where are you?
In the announcement room. I got kidnapped by that general guy. He was watching me too close for me to use my persona.
Goodness gracious! He kidnapped Rosette and locked her up to further his evil schemes!
Don't know what the evil schemes.
That pervert! He's an even worse guy than I thought! I wish I was in his shoes.
Teddy!
Moron, what are you fantasizing about?
He's fantasizing about weird, strange things.
I can't help myself. Oh, but Rise-chan, is it okay for you to talk to me like this?
Rise-chan says she finally got to use her persona when the general left the announcement room. And now she's contacting each of us to let us know that the general is the fake Teddy and the Rise-chan we heard over the PA is a fake too. That was nice of her. What else did I need to ask her?
Isn't the P1 Grand Prix still going on?
Yeah, it hasn't ended yet. Actually, Kanji seems to have gotten the wrong idea about it. He's going nuts.
I bet he fell for that manliest of all men line. It's not hard to see that
Pretty
happening
much.
with Kanji.
He thinks it's a dream.
I know, right? Seriously, that stupid Kanji.
Stupid Kanji. Oh, dang. Honestly, the things I've been through, I don't know what to do about Kanji, so her brain antics anymore. Even though she didn't ask, I tell Rise-chan what happened so far. Since I thought she'd like to know everything about Miss President, how I've been working hard as her knight, and how I'm on my way to the announcement room too, to protect her too. Now that I say it out loud, I sound pretty cool. I'm pretty cool, huh? Well, as a cucumber.
Wow,
Okay.
sounds like you've been busy.
I can step up to the plate when I need to.
Yeah, it's because that girl is cute, isn't it? Anyway.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Rise-chan? Are you alright? Rise-chan!
I think the general's back. The communication cell cut off with a scream. Did the general come back? I won't forgive him if he does anything to Rise-chan. Wait, does this mean I'm a hero
I
here?
can't stand around like this. I'll save Rise-chan and Miss President.
Arrgh.
This looks like a job for Teddy Man!
Teddy man. I'll protect Miss President and save Vryhoth like it's no big thing. A sweet life with girls fawning over me is just around the corner. Time for a night to do his thing.
Sorry for the wait! I'm here to save the day!
Oh. What's with this place? This place looks so weird. I'm scared. Why is there mannequins? Why is there like robot mannequins in the background? I'm scared. Help. Someone send help. Well, I slammed the door to the announcement room door like a hero, and with a colorful puff of smoke, or imagined noise, I give a one-liner for my entrance. What's all that bloody and disturbing in here? Isn't this announcement room where I make announcements? What in the world could this be? Well, I've put that aside for now. I need to take care of Miss Presidents and Vryhoth. Ooh, I could see their hearts were captivated by my amazing entrance. There's another girl here.
Teddy! She's that girl's shadow!
Vryhoth points to a girl who looks like Miss President. She's pretty, but ooh, I remember now. She reminds me of Vryhoth. Is that what Miss President wants to look like? Oops, gotta save that for later. That's a cool move and point to the shadow.
So it was true!
Miss President's shadow was the culprit. I take some fancy steps and stand between the shadow and the girls to protect them. Man, that was cool for me, even for me. I'm so awesome. Now all that's left to do is say my signature
Well,
line.
now that I'm here, you're not gonna lay a finger on these girls! Come and get...
No! You're not me!
Uh-oh.
Huh? What? Things are that far gone already?
Apparently. Oh.
Yes! The power!
Oh my. Oh, she's going berserk now. Great. She's going to berserk. Oh, I'm scared. Someone send help. I'm scared. The shadow gains more and more power from Miss President's denying it and turns into a holy moly gigantic bull. It's huge. It's ginormous. Aren't I kind of small next to that?
That thing looks pretty strong.
Yeah, it does look pretty strong. To be continued. Oh my. Well, that is it for Teddy's story. So we completed today Kanji's story and now Teddy's story. So next week we'll continue with Naoto's story and probably Mitsuru's story as well next week, depending on how much time we have. So yep, that will be it for today. Oh, it was so crazy, but it was fun. Kanji just thought it was a whole dream for a while. Oh, poor Kanji. At the very least, he's finally realizing it's not a dream, at the very least. And Teddy, oh my gosh, that was a different ending completely than the other ones. We actually got to see, the Miss President's shadow becoming, going berserk. And that announcement room was creepy as well. It was so creepy. But that was very interesting at the very least. But yeah, that should be it for tonight. So thank you, Zach, for being here. Thank you. Do appreciate it. Thank you, Zach, for stopping by. Thank you. Let's see. Was there anyone else today that came today? I have a bad memory sometimes. It was very interesting stories. It was extremely interesting. I think I just used just those two today. But I do appreciate you, both of you, stopping by today. We'll do Naruto some next week. Oh, that reminds me. Since I did beat Game Over yesterday, what should I do for next week? Should I play, back-to-back Persona? Or should I start a new game? What do you think? Because next week, I don't know what to play next week for, Saturday. Because we beat Game Over yesterday. So I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing. So I could probably do 2 episodes of Persona, maybe? like 2 back-to-back episodes, Saturday and Sunday. Maybe. Other than that, I have no clue what else to play. Well, there's a couple of games I'm interested in playing, but I don't know. But we'll see. Just shapes and beats. Okay, we could try that. Okay, we could do shapes and beats then. Because the game over is a music game, we know that you changed. No, you can change who just shapes and beats as the rhythm. Okay, we could do that then. Okay, we could do that. I'm not good with rhythm games, but we'll see how it turns out. Okay. Okay, so I guess we could probably do that next week then for next Saturday. And so let's see, what's tomorrow? Okay, so it's Monday. So next stream we'll be playing Pokemon Insurgents. I'm not really sure exactly what we're doing. You're a pro dungeon, so it's gonna be fine. If you say so. If you say so. If you say I'm a pro, well, thank you. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so tomorrow we're playing Pokemon Insurgents. I think we're going to Victory Road, depending on how long Victory Road is. And we might go to start the late 4 as well. Just depending on how long it takes. Oh, we'll see. But, is there like an actual post-game to that game? Or is it just like random stuff? I don't know. Well, depending, maybe after I defeat the Elite Fours, maybe that'll be it, but I don't know. Elite Fours sounds godly hard. Okay, so that's probably gonna take me a while. It's probably gonna take me a while then. Yeah, it's probably gonna take me a while, if that's the case. There's a lot of post-game stuff. Okay, so I should probably be able to play for quite some more time then. Okay, so we're not finished with Pokemon Insurgents yet. So we still got plenty of stuff to do. You actually love the post-game content? Ooh, that sounds interesting. Okay, so I guess we have plenty of things to do in Pokemon Insurgents then. So that's not going to be finishing anytime soon then. Then on Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll be continuing to play Somnium Files. So we're going to be continuing to play that. See, hopefully, we can get the true ending either on Tuesday or Saturday, Wednesday. Hopefully one of those 2 days we can get the true ending. But I think we have a lot more to go through. Because we still need to do the other side, possibly Iris's side of the story, maybe. I don't know, maybe. But there's still more sides, so we got a lot of endings that we still gotta do in that game. So then Wednesday's also Somnium Files. Then on Thursday, no stream, but we are gonna be continuing to play, what's it called? It's not play, but watch the Persona 4 animation. We're almost done with it. I think we left on episode 20, so we have 6 more episodes to go for the standard one. Then we still got Golden, which is another extra 12, I think. You know, wait, Persona 4 Ultimate gives you a Somnium route. Oh yeah, there's like different routes, and each one is completely different depending on who you play. Yeah, because every single one is kind of like really different, like extremely different. So maybe Use is gonna be the canon one. Maybe like out of this, I think maybe You will be the canon ending. But other than that, I have no idea. Just the same as the characters. Yeah. So maybe Use might be the canon ending of this game. Maybe. But I don't know. We'll see once we actually get towards finishing more game. So yeah, so no stream on Thursday, but we will be continuing to watch Persona animation on Discord. So if anyone's interested in watching the Persona animation, just check out the Discord. Yeah. And on Friday, we'll continue with Ace Attorney. So I think episode 5 will be the last episode for the trilogy, I think, for the third game. Maybe? I don't know. It seems like it's gonna be the last case for the third game, I think. I'm not really sure. But that's probably gonna be, if it's like the other games, it's gonna be the first trial, then it's gonna be an investigation, then second trial, and then maybe another investigation, then the final trial. Maybe. That's usually what they do for the last case. They break it down like very big. It's like very big, so there might be like 4 parts, maybe. So that's at least 4 more streams at the very least. Depending on how long they are, of course. Then, since I'm not really sure what we're going to be playing on Saturday, so we're just going to be playing the Shapes and Beats. So we'll just do that. I just do Shapes and Beats. So yeah. Because what I really want to try to do is not play too, for the weekend games, not I don't know, I don't want to play too many, very long story games. I want to play, some short games sometimes. But I don't know. We'll see. There's not a lot of games I want to play, so there's a lot of games I want to replay as well. It's really hard to choose sometimes. But yeah, that's pretty much the schedule for this week. Yeah. You'll miss the Phoenix Wright games. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But there is 2 more games, 1 other trilogy. Then we got the prequels, which is 2 games. And then we got I think it was Edgeworth's Investigation. So there's at least, let's see, the other trilogy is 3 games. Then Investigations, which is another 2 games. Then the prequels, 2 games. So we got still technically 6 more games. But I am going to be taking a slight break from the Phoenix Wright series. So I'm not going to be playing the next game for Phoenix Wright. I'm going to take a break and play a different visual novel game. Oh yeah, I'm going to do a poll later on. But right now, which visual novel game? I'm still debating what visual novel game I want to play in between Phoenix Wright. I was thinking about either playing the Digimon Cyber Sleuth, continuing what's it called? Hirogashi, yeah. Either continuing episode 2 of Hirogashi, or maybe playing the Walking Dead game. Maybe the Telltale Walking Dead game. Those are the 3 that I want to play. I'm not sure which one I want to play. I'll decide. Maybe later we'll do a poll in Discord. Or later. See what everyone wants to watch. But those are 3 games I want to replace Ace Attorney for a little bit. Take a little break. Just Shapes and Beats. It's a short story. You think you beat the story in 3 hours. Oh, no death, no ding. What's the Phoenix Wright 6? After this, it's gonna be, I forget what it's called, but it's Apollo, because, I can't really remember, because I never actually played the Apollo series, but, the next game is, about, a different person called Apollo, I think. I'm not really familiar with Apollo too much, but that's the next game, it's about Apollo. I don't know what happened to Phoenix, but Apollo takes care of stuff for a little bit, but I'm not really sure. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see when we actually start the game. But I know that the next game is about Apollo, Ace Attorney, Apollo something. I don't know, but it's about Apollo, some person named Apollo. I don't know who it is, but I'm sure they'll be fine. But maybe Phoenix is retired. Maybe he retired. Maybe something happens to this case and he's like, you know what? I don't want to be no Ace Attorney anymore. I'm retiring. But I don't know. But we'll see once we actually get to that game. Sometime later in the future. But yeah, so... Oh, Apollo's his kid? Oh my. Phoenix got his kid now. That's crazy. Maybe, we'll see. But I don't know. We'll see once we actually get to it. Sometime in the future. But yeah, so like I said, if anyone has any suggestions on which visual novel game I should play between the Digimon Cyber Sleuth stories, or Hirogashi, or maybe the Walking Dead Telltale game, either one of those 2 games, I want to play one of those 3 games. One of them. But if anyone has any suggestions of which one of them, then let me know. Oh, that's also another option, Detroit Become Human. I could play that one as well. Okay, so that's the 4th one. That's the 4th option. We could play one of those 4 games. Okay, so one of those 4 games that we'll play Ace Attorney once we finish it. But that won't be maybe until a month later. So we got plenty of time to decide. I got plenty of time to decide which game to play. Henry Stickman Collection. Oh, I think I heard of that. Yeah. I've never played it myself, but I think I've heard of it. I think I've seen Markiplier play it, I think. it seems like an interesting game, that's for sure. But I can't really remember too much about it. But I think I seen Markiplier play it. That could also be it, but I don't have it, so I'm gonna have to buy it. Well, we'll see when it comes. It's a very funny game. Oh, I bet it is, yeah. From the very vague memory I have of it, I think it was very funny. But if I have money, and by the time, then maybe. Because I am trying to do some other stuff. I'm trying to get more stuff for the stream. Oh, hey Fee. Oh, enjoy your biscuit. It's fresh. I made it fresh. I work hard on those biscuits, okay? I'm a part-time biscuit maker. It's not because I'm a cat, okay? It's not because I'm a cat. You're welcome. But you caught me, and I'm ending stream soon. But you caught me at the wrong time. I am ending stream soon. But hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Okay, so I think that should be pretty much wrapping up. Yeah, that should be pretty much... Yeah, I think that should be everything. For the schedule and what's to plan. Oh yeah, I was saying, I'm working on getting new overlays. And if you check on, I got a little bit of the overlays done. I'm missing like a couple things left. But if you're interested, there's a sneak peek on the very bottom on the about page. You see different panel icons. That's a little sneak peek on what the general vibe will be. But yeah, it's probably, hopefully, should have enough. Finish it by next month, I think. Yeah, so hopefully by next month should be 100% done. Hopefully, I just need to get more money. I only paid for half of it. That's all I could afford is a little bit. But yeah, that should be pretty much it. Yeah. Okay, so enough babbling. If anyone has any suggestions for raids, then let me know. If not, I'll try to see if I can find someone. Alright. Let's see. Okay, go ahead and copy and paste. Then we'll see. Alright, let's see. Who can we raid? Let's see, who can we raid? Oh, hey! B, you're streaming. You're starting your stream already. I guess we could raid B once they start. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. sorry. Wait, sub raid. It looks like B's starting, so we'll raid them once they start. I can't really find anyone else. Okay. And since they're like, might as well. Okay, so let's just go ahead and wait once they start. Yeah, I'm tired. Okay, so I think that should be pretty much it for all my schedule stuff. Then, yeah, that should be pretty much all for my schedule stuff. Okay, so yeah, so that should be pretty much it for today. So thank you all for stopping by, and hope to see you all next week. Or not next week, what am I saying? I'm so tired, I can't speak. See you tomorrow. Yeah, so see everyone again tomorrow night. Alright, bye everyone.
Thank you, viewers, for watching. Your support adds magic to our adventures. Hope to see you again next time at 11:30 p.m. Pacific time for more enchanting moments. Your presence means the world to us.